Guys, your boy is going to be in a movie. That is right. As you can see, I'm an animated character, but that's not what I mean by I'm gonna be in a movie. I'm actually going to go to where this movie all started. All right, guys, I'm in Jerusalem, Israel. Now, before I tell you what happened to me today, which is unbelievable and sad and confusing and frustrating, I don't know what to say. The video is not clickbait, and I'm going to tell you exactly how, but first, I have to tell you this. Angel Studios flew me, my son Mike, and my mom out to Israel so we can be immersed in the land of which the new movie, King of Kings, all took place. As a family, we actually got to watch the movie early, and we watched it twice already, and it's incredible, guys. It's an amazing Easter time story.
10 out of 10, you guys gotta watch this. And I'm so excited that you're going to.
The movie comes out April 11th, but I'm not just here to tell you about this movie. You have a chance to win $100,000. No joke. You can come on the same trip that I'm getting to experience with my son and my mom, coming here to Jerusalem to visit the Holy Land and to walk in the same paths that Jesus himself walked. Gonna roll that film. All you have to do is just purchase tickets for the movie. That's it. Literally, you just pre-order tickets for the movie, and that's it. That's it. Yeah, that's what I said. He even gets it. That's it. It's a win-win because you should go see the movie regardless, but the giveaway is amazing. And so that is why I am here, so that we can show you our experience here on this trip.
This is crazy. Bro, if you're an adventurer, you gotta come here.
And so please click that link, go support the movie. We need more people like Angel Studios putting out good content like this. Content that is good for your eyes, for your ears, for your mind, and most importantly, for your soul. Click that link. But now I'm gonna tell you exactly how you guys were just robbed in Jerusalem, and I promise, it is not clickbait. Let's first rewind to one day ago when we were coming to Israel. I'm going to Israel. I'm going to Israel. You ready, Mike?
Bro, like, what are you wearing? What?
I didn't have time to look up what's she doing. Making noise in my vlog. I didn't have time to research fashion trends. I'm pretty sure this is what they wear. Let's go. About to watch a movie. Good night. Good night.
Actually, shut up.
Attention passengers, we are now entering Jerusalem.
Welcome back to my ransacked hotel. Let me tell you a little bit about what happened today. We had the most amazing day in Israel. This is our first full day. We went to see so many places that were in the New Testament. So of course, in the King of Kings movie, like Luke chapter 4, 9 through 12, where Jesus was tempted by Satan to jump off of the temple wall. Because he said, if you really are God, jump and angels will save you. And my boy Jesus said, you better not tempt the Lord thy God. And then Satan was like, all right, mommy. We visited the dungeon that Jesus was believed to be held at the night before crucifixion, which happened to be on the start of Passover. People hid like little notes here. They'll put like prayers. Jesus, you silly guy. I got him. That's what's wrong.
Funny.
No, we're here. Say a prayer for yourself. We saw an ancient road where Jesus and his disciples believed to have walked past it through the Kidron Valley into the temple. The same path where a short while later, Jesus and the disciples were traveling back, but this time Jesus was being beaten by Roman soldiers. We saw the gates that Jesus rode the donkey through into the temple. And this was as people were holding palm branches, shouting Hosanna, which means almost like a glory or hallelujah, or even in Hebrew, it means save us. And in the King of Kings movie, you'll actually see that scene with the donkey and other things that take place right there. Now you can say that you've seen it in real life and you'll see it in the movie. And we went to the Garden of Gethsemane. That is where Judas betrayed him, the kiss of Judas. There's such a beautiful spot for me when I think of the Garden of Gethsemane, because it's really known as the Garden of Agony, because of the betrayal, the sadness that Jesus felt when he was there, knowing what was about to happen. And even he, being the Son of God, was in a human body, just like, God, please, like, does this have to be done? And he accepted it, said, this needs to be done. I must die for people's sins. And he was arrested there. I'm just telling you, today was amazing. The amount of stuff I learned, it's mind-blowing.
I've heard the story about the American astronaut Armstrong that walked up to the southern steps, and he said that the step that he made over here was most significant than the one that he made on the moon.
You hear that? If you wanted to go to the moon, don't. Instead, come to Israel, okay?
Amen.
All right?
Amen.
Amen. Hallelujah. But now here's the problem. Here is how you were robbed. See, what had happened was I was at the southern steps of the ancient city wall, right behind the Al-Aqsa Mosque, which Muslims go to pray and worship. And I recorded this. I get offers to promote things all the time. I say, wait. Before I show you this clip, I gotta tell you the reason why I'm alone in this clip. So my mom and Mike, who have been with me the whole day, have been battling stomach pains. They're both sick and they're both extremely tired. Here's what happened on the airplane. An elderly man actually vomited all over Mike's leg. And then he was right next to my mom. And so we think that it could be that, because they both have not been doing great. They're actually resting in the next room next to me, and they sat out. And they had to remain close to a bathroom, and they were just out of it. Yeah, I did drink out of Mike's cup today, so we shall see. Now just bear with me, I'm explaining the setup here so you guys can truly understand how you were robbed. I'm getting there. Now roll this clip. I get offers to promote things all the time. I say no. I said yes to this because I'm so passionate about it. This is what I do and what I live for. On the day-to-day, I read the Bible. I follow the story of Jesus and his ancestors. And it's just incredible. And to be able to come here and witness it and see it all, it's amazing. Yes, you are correct. I just set up my phone in 4 different spots and did the same walk 4 times for a dramatic effect. I'm a fraud. Hey, I see them do it in documentaries all the time. When I watch documentaries, I'm like, wait a minute. So did the camera person set up the camera there and then it was like, all right, action, walk by and pretend you're taking it in? I'm like, hey man, at least I'm real. I don't have a camera crew. I'm literally in Jerusalem all by myself. Yep, I did my own voiceover sound effect. What the? Is that an ancient DirecTV dish? That'd be pretty cool, bro. You just play the King of Kings movie like right up there, project it. Ooh, look at that. After that, I left. But if we can just rewind the footage, you'll see, you know what? Tell me what you see. You see anything? Let's do it Dora style. Do you see a camera? It's a Sony AS7 II. Where is the camera? That's correct. It's right there. Yeah, I left it. I left the camera there. I continued to vlog and I left the camera there. This was my main camera, the stuff we shot the majority of all of our fun on. I'd bounce back and forth between my big camera and my cell phone. So without the big camera, most clips won't make sense. The cell phone was like a backup B-roll type camera. Hours of footage was, should we use the word stolen? Or should we use the term, I would forget my own head if it wasn't attached to my body? You guys know my nicknames like Distracted Duds and Doofy Duddy. But they were closing and it was like, we gotta go. My mom and Mike weren't feeling good. I was just in this hurry, just gotta go. I had my cell phone. My mom has partially ascended to heaven, guys. There was light coming from her hand, saith the Lord.
I'm a statue.
I got that. I caught on. How are you feeling?
I'm okay. You know, it comes. It's like,
So Jesus didn't heal you in the Garden of Gethsemane?
what he did. I prayed and prayed and prayed.
She prayed and afterwards like, I got this, Jesus, heal my belly. And then Satan came and was like, I'm gonna put a little bit more virus in there. And Jesus like, come on, bro, you gonna make me have to work again? Get behind me, Satan. They were both like, we gotta go back to the hotel. We don't feel good, we have to go to sleep. We have to lay down, we have to go back. No problem, we go back. I come in here, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna upload some footage, send it to the editors, and I'll go eat dinner by myself. And I'm like, where's my camera? I left it on the ground. And so that is when I recorded this. Oh my goodness. You can see it in the footage. I was luckily the last one there. So maybe it's still there. Wow. I go to Hawaii and they steal my stuff. I come to Israel and I lose my stuff. I need you guys to pray for me. All right, here we go. Security is still here. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go.
You can't go in there. It's locked.
I left my camera there.
Oh,
My
then maybe
camera's right there.
take a left there. You'll see a gate there. If there's someone there, tell them that you left it.
Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, it's getting dark, bro. Excuse me? Hi, I was just here. I left my camera. Oh, I'm so nervous. I don't know if it's still there. I really hope it is. Oh no. Oh man, how many people have been here? In the name of Jesus, please let that camera be there. God, if it is your will that that camera is there, so I can share everything I recorded today, and let it be done. Let it be there. Please, Father. Please, God. It's gone. Oh, it's gone. Oh no, it's gone. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's gone. Wow. Oh wow. Guys, a whole day. Oh my gosh, wow guys. I can't even explain to you. I can't even explain the day that I had. My camera, microphone, tripod stand, it was stolen. Anybody find a camera and bring it here? I lost my camera and it's not there. I didn't know if maybe if somebody found it, if they said, hey, yeah, that's it, it's gone, it's gone. All right. Ah, you know what? That sucks, man. The day that we had here was so amazing. We visited a place where they believe Jesus was held the night before his crucifixion. The place where Caiaphas, the high priest that accused Jesus of breaking the law and having Pontius Pilate ask the crowd what they should do with him, and they all responded, crucify him. We visited there. We overlooked the city of Jerusalem, Mount Zion, in front of the Al-Aqsa Mosque right now. Tomorrow's Ramadan. We went to the Wailing Wall. My mom and some guy we're talking about this special alley where women go and find husbands. So that clip is gone.
We're going to the Wailing Wall?
Yeah, but before we go, you gotta buy this shirt. It says, I love Jewish boys. Before you walk down that alley, you have a better chance of finding a rich husband.
The husband alley.
Except, you know, from here it looks like it says, I love Jesus boys.
Yeah.
I mean, we did so much. The prayer is very loud. There's so much that I experienced today. And I just find it so funny that it's like, I believe something doesn't want you guys to see that. I'm just a firm believer in that. When you are doing what is right, wrong will try to come for you. Wow. Oh man, I'm really bummed that that whole day is gone. I have no words. I have no words. I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. I'm gonna stop recording. I have no idea what to say. I'm back at my hotel. This hotel is beautiful. It's called Inbal. It's amazing. We ate here last night. I have a couple of pictures, but the food is just amazing. It's gorgeous. Look at the hallway. Look at this. The windmill. I don't even have to worry in this hotel. They got cameras. This ain't quite like Hawaii where we got robbed. I'm just dumb and I left my camera behind, but it's fine. Because all things are going to work out for our good according to His glory. That's usually how I know what room I am. I just go up to each room and just scan it. That's the bathroom. Sorry. That's the bathroom. What's up? What's up, duds? Here's my bed. This is my camera bag with at least some stuff in it. Granola. All right, you don't care about that. And so here we are. I thought, let me just stick around. I stayed there for like an hour. Nothing came out of it. But here's one thing I know from my journey and as being a Christian. Some things just happen to us. I'm just gonna keep trekking. I don't know that we're gonna experience the things that we did today, so that's why I feel like you were robbed. Like you won't be able to see that unless for some reason someone comes forward with the camera. Of course, if you think about the grand scheme of life and everything, this is nothing. Before I began to read the Bible and before I began to pray and worship, this would have really frustrated me. I would have been really upset, really frustrated. I would have dwelled on it. It would have discouraged me. I would have stopped. I would have not wanted to continue. And I know that because for a small moment, I'm like, maybe we should just go home. And I thought, whoa, that's old me. New me doesn't think like that. So I don't know where old me came from, just like in New Testament where Jesus said to Peter, get behind me, Satan. Satan is that, that voice sometimes that is against what you believe to be an act that would glorify God. And I feel like I am here and I'm glorifying God through the process. I'm showing you guys about this amazing place called Jerusalem that I hope one day you guys get to come to. I mean, I hope one of you guys watching this wins. I mean, if one of my fans wins this, I am going to flip. Like I will come back here with you guys. Like it's so, okay, I don't know if I could do that, but I would love to. He said no. No, I was kidding. There's scripture that says that He will work all things for our good according to His glory. And I believe it. I've seen it happen. When you're in the midst of despair and chaos and trouble and sadness, you can't see that. But then when you look back, you're like, wow, that shaped me. Wow, because of this, that happened. I don't know why sometimes bad things happen, but I put my faith in Christ. I put my faith in God. Gotta say, like, internally, I have peace. So what does that tell you? That tells you that it works. It works. You guys missed a lot of good footage today, like a lot. There were so many things learned, and we were having fun. We were having fun throughout the whole process too. Laughing, joking, trying to be still while staying respectful.
Love you guys. Love you guys. Oh no, you cracked it! No. You guys gotta come here. You guys gotta go see King of Kings. You get a chance to get a ticket to come here.
And just to see like Christians here and Jews and Muslims and everybody is being respectful here, and I'm able to talk to Jewish people about Christianity, and they're cool about it because there's so much stereotypes about this land. And coming here, it's love. It's like, God is love, and there's so much love here. But I just want to encourage you guys, maybe just crack the New Testament, read Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John, and get ready for this movie, The King of Kings, because it is amazing. I've already watched it twice. I thank you to Angel Studios for even trusting me to be able to come out here and do what we do, which is have fun, and then now more than ever glorify God through Yeshua HaMashiach and Jesus Christ. And it is it's just amazing to be a part of this. So I'm just gonna leave it at that, and we're just gonna trek forward. And I love you guys. Go click that link. Don't forget it, man. It's a beautiful movie, and you guys are gonna love it. Well, going to eat dinner by myself.
Amazing. The broccoli's a little plain, but all we gotta do is this. Problem solved.
Well, get some water for the sickies. Maybe it's me, yo. Like, I went to Italy with my dad, and then he got sick for a couple days in the hotel. What the heck? What am I doing? People said my laughter was infectious. I'm just starting to think I'm infectious regularly. Dude, this store is cool. That's cool stuff. I think it's ironic that this is where I got water from. Dodo Supermarket. As a kid, when you would do something dumb, people would call you a dodo bird. And yeah, I did something dumb today. So Dodo Bird goes to the Dodo Mart to buy his Dodo water. Actually, I grabbed soda water. I was like, is this normal water? He's like, no, that has gas in it. I'm like, you put gas in your water? Oh, you mean like carbonated. Okay. A real dodo moment. This is so sad all by myself. Listen. Tomorrow's gonna be dope. Tomorrow's gonna be dope.
Someone came in my room and stole our stuff.
Security is coming. I just wanted to grab the bull by the horns and take this investigation over.
I'm driving to go and find the burglars in Hawaii.
I will personally guarantee a $50,000 reward. I don't even want to go to Hawaii.
Where's Chase's iPad? You left on the table, right? Someone came in our room and stole our stuff.
Hawaii sucked. It was terrible. I wanted to go home.
Someone stole our stuff. Now I'm going to check my room. Okay, well, our stuff is here, but someone broke into our other room and stole our stuff.
My backpack's missing. It has all of our stuff in it. It has Chase's iPad, my iPad, everything is missing.
I was scared. Yeah, I was crying.
All of our drawers were open. My wallet was in there, all my credit cards. Our room key is gone. It was in here.
Immediately we went to go check the iPads because they do have Wi-Fi.
Look, your iPad isn't even reading on this. This is my iPad is in Farrington Highway.
Where's that at? That's 16 minutes ago.
Let's speak to a manager right now. We're in staff in our room. I need to speak to a manager.
They all took a different elevator than I did, and I went to the wrong floor. Lex snapped me, and she said, Mike, get to the lobby now. All of our stuff was stolen.
Somebody went through our room, went through all the drawers, stole everything, took my wife's purse, took my son's iPad, and 16 minutes ago, my kid's iPad is here, Farrington Highway. We've already called the police, but I'm about to hop in my car and go try to track it.
On the way to Pearl Harbor, the driver told Lex and I that we can't bring our bags into Pearl Harbor with us, that we had to leave them in the van.
You left it in? That's what I was gonna tell you. Is he lying? Is he lying?
I was looking around because I didn't believe it, but I didn't see anyone.
Question, is it true that you can't bring in any bags to the memorial? Yeah. It's true? Because my wife had 2 hotel keys in her bag. She left them in the car, and now she has no hotel keys in her bag. That's why I'm wondering if this dude gave our keys to somebody. You have cameras in these hallways?
I don't know the camera location. The security's on the way. Security would be the ones out.
Mom, I need to cancel all my cards.
What else was stolen?
I don't know. I need to go.
You got your ring?
Where's your Cartier?
You left your Cartier?
She never takes off her bracelets, so when I saw they weren't on her wrist, it made me remember that when we were at the airport, the security made her take off her bracelets to get checked through, and she put them in the suitcase, which got stolen.
My husband bought me my bracelets.
Yeah, but this is the 10 diamonds.
When I actually bought her the bracelet, she was happy, right? But right after that, Lex gave her Alicia Keys tickets and she started crying. Like, she cried for tickets and not this expensive bracelet. So that just goes to show you, like, not about the material stuff like that.
The only jewelry I wear were the bracelets and my rings. All my other stuff is like from CVS or Kohl's, actually.
That's like $30,000.
Where did you have it?
It was in my suitcase.
So we went into a tour. We had room keys in my wife's purse. She left the purse in the car. And then when we came out, we had no room keys. And she had said that we don't have any room keys, like they're missing. Before we went into the room and saw that everything was taken. All right, security is coming. Cops are coming. Wow, I did not expect this.
It's not there.
It's gone?
Oh my God.
Is there no cameras here?
Mommy's Cartier bracelet is gone.
And my
My Pandora rings are gone.
All right, so yo.
And my rings I got from gold mining.
Dude, I mean, come on, straight up, they gotta see somebody exit the hotel here. One of these exit points. Like, I want to see this footage.
No, I don't understand. Why is there no cameras in this hallway?
There's nothing.
No camera. They don't even have cameras. Like what?
The good thing is, material stuff can be replaced. This tour company, though, mad sus.
100 keys in that bag, in the car. Why would it? It's not a random room.
Did it say 12 something?
If it was in the envelope, yeah.
So that's how, I'm telling, they stole your joint out the tour van.
This is bad. What do we even do?
They literally stuffed all that crap in my suitcase and they took the suitcase.
You know, we've gone to Hawaii a few times and it's super fun, but I think, you know, this whole issue kind of just killed our mood.
Oh my God, dude, this is gonna be.
This is crazy.
This is gonna be
What
fun.
about our boarding passes?
Boarding passes, we can get those again, don't worry. That's why you use the safes inside the hotel room. There's one camera there. Camera right there. What's up, what's up? Sorry, someone just broke into our room and stole like $30,000, so we're not in the best mood right now, but yeah, we can take a photo. It's comfortable. So to the mom and kid that we met, if you're watching this, I'm sorry that is how you had to meet us. Not a typical way of greeting our fans, but obviously there's a lot of emotions going on at that moment, and maybe you'll get a chance to meet us again in the future. We can make it a little bit more of a positive, less awkward situation. So sorry about that.
It was. There's no other.
Dude, of course you had a card in your tour,
no
and then they
chance
took
it.
it.
Was not the
Just let me call him.
No, don't do it.
Why? What would it matter?
Oh, I was too scared we were gonna get shot. I was like, I'm not getting shot. Why?
Here's like hotel dude doing nothing right now. Like, where is security at? Like, show me this footage. Like, I want to see this footage.
I was supposed to move on with our days. Like,
No. We getting credited. Like, there's no way. Like, they're credited 100%.
so we're not rich anymore.
What'd you say?
Everything is open in our room. My backpack is gone. I have iPads. My very expensive jewelry is gone. Her jewelry is gone. My wallet is gone. Everything was gone.
You guys touch bases with the company that you guys...
We didn't, because I was about to call the guy and just go ballistic, but you know, everyone was yelling at me not to do that right now. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all got a camera right here. We know which bag is missing. I want to see the cameras at every single exit point.
Yes, sir. There's a process that we got to go through. Right?
I got it.
Yeah,
I got it. Normally when like police show up in a situation, it kind of like, you know, makes you feel like, all right, finally, I got some help here. But I think from the moment they came, I was just like, nothing's going to come out of this. I was just immediately just glass half empty. I'm sorry, but I just wanted to grab the bull by the horns and take this investigation over. There's cameras here and they got cameras outside. I don't understand how somebody's going to get away.
Do you have an ID on you by chance? Or is your ID?
Luckily, I've had her ID since we got here.
So when you folks went into the Arizona, it was the Arizona Memorial is where you were expected to leave your bag in the...
Yeah, we were in the parking lot.
That's the guy.
I guess where the tours are, where the tour guides park, we were in there. He had told us that we have to leave our bags in the van because you're not allowed to bring any type of bag in there unless it is clear.
Bag was left in the tour vehicle.
Yes.
You folks left to go visit. How long of a span of time was that, would you say? And what time
We were
did that
there
start?
about 2 hours.
Okay,
So it was, say, from when I left my bag, it was about 10-ish.
10, 15.
And then we came back around like 12:15.
So that's enough time to swing from there to here because there's no traffic at the time. If that's indeed what happened.
He told us to go look at movie theater, some memorial stuff, and he was going to be waiting for us at the ATM. And he said, your tour, he said, is at 11, so be there at 11. We went there at 11. He said, we'll be back by 12.
Because you obviously returned to the vehicle. He was there waiting on time, but none of your items were in the vehicle.
He wasn't at the vehicle. We met him at the entrance after that.
It was like
you
the
want to
ATM.
call that security? What,
Yeah, it was like right
ATM?
next to security when you walked
So
in.
he was there talking to a random 2 people.
But at that point, I didn't even look at my bag and notice if my keys were missing.
The items that we're more concerned about are the genuine items of value. I'm not worried about your underwear. I'm worried about like your iPads, your
That would be the Cartier bracelet, which I don't know the value,
jewelry,
but it's
IDs.
There's 2 of them.
Oh, when did you arrive?
2 nights ago.
That sucks, man. That totally sucks.
You gonna be mad if I call this person? Like, I want to call him and be like, yo, bro, you seen our room card? Just like, kind of.
So here's the issue. If you call him and tip him off.
And that's why I didn't. I want to so bad.
Because I'll tell you straight up that in order for us to search, we're going to have to get a search warrant. And if we already tip him off, the items could be gone before we get the search warrant.
Now, are those room keys going to be canceled?
Oh yeah, we're getting.
Well, they can swap.
My kid's gonna be freaked out. There's
they're
no
not
way
gonna-
Lex is gonna sleep in here tonight. There's just no way she's gonna sleep.
They're going to swap the numbers.
All right, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. So what is it? Because it was over 20,000, it's a first-degree felony or something? So a first-degree felony, it sounds like, ooh, wow, like this is serious. But in the grand scheme of things, I was like, yeah, nobody got hurt, right? There's bigger cases, I'm sure, in Hawaii, like unsolved murders. They all know where YouTubers are, like, they don't get the same rights because they got money to replace it. Like, I don't know, I just felt like it didn't really matter it was first degree felony. It sounded good when they're like, yeah, this is first degree, like we're gonna take it serious, but I feel like basically nobody's feeling bad for us at this point, right? Which I get it, but that's how I felt. Oh my God, this is just so annoying. I never thought this would ever happen at Disney, bro. Open up, it's someone who's trying to rob this room. Oh man. Y'all had it locked up like Fort Knox, yo.
What if they got access to this room? They could have like gotten to all of our YouTube channels, all of our social media stuff, change the payout for all of it.
Your laptop doesn't even have a password.
Dang. So everything, we were kind of mad that our rooms didn't connect, and I guess everything happens for a reason. Always trust the Lord Jesus Christ. Cops said because
more than it was like more than 20,000. It was almost about $30,000 worth of stuff was stolen.
Yeah.
It's a felony. If I went in 10 minutes sooner, it could have been. When I saw the guy going through the drawers.
Yeah, exactly.
That would have been scary as all heck, man.
Like the thought of someone in a room just I don't know, just stealing our stuff is just it chills me. That's so
What do you think the first thing, if you was a detective, we're about to test to see if my kids got detective skills like me. What would be the first thing you do in this situation? What would be the first camera you should check?
The hallway. Yeah, true.
The first camera should be at the Arizona Memorial at Pearl Harbor, because that's where our car was parked. If you see anybody going back into that car before we went into it 2 hours later, that person, what if he's not the person that did this? What if someone just opened up a door and started going through mommy's purse because he left the doors unlocked? Because they were saying maybe this guy, he left the Pearl Harbor, came back here, robbed you, and then went back. I said, no, impossible. Because it said that our iPad was down the road 10 minutes after we got here. Yo, I'm a detective. I got a concealed carry permit. That makes me law enforcement kind of.
No.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm technically a critic, so that makes me a judge. And I've killed ants and bees, so that makes me an executioner. So I'm like the perfect. I should be.
You killed a bee. Karma.
We didn't do nothing bad. We good people.
Well, I stole a ring, and that ring got stolen from me.
Dang it, Lex. So all this other stuff is just collateral damage.
Yes.
The only thing that needed to be stolen was that ring.
Yes.
When did you steal a ring, by the way?
To make matters worse, they just asked us if they can search our room for the missing items in case we're lying. That's the icing on the cake. I get it, but it's like kidding me. Thanks, Disney. You're welcome for all the hundreds of thousands of people we've sent here because of our Hawaii vlogs. This is how we get repaid. Guys, come out here. Come here. They need to search to make sure we didn't steal this stuff. They want to know if we stole the stuff so that we could try to somehow profit from this because...
What do you mean?
The question of an innocent child. I can't believe this, bro. So that's like the worst feeling. Something ever happened and you're the suspect. It's like, bro, are you kidding me? I got it. It's just
because I have to include this from my report.
I got it. You gotta do it. I'm not offended. It's just awesome. You remember how I said I didn't want to come? Like, I didn't even want to come to Hawaii. As spoiled as that sounds, I wanted to just stay at the beach.
I just want to go to the beach. I told Chase I'd get on the plane right now.
I get it, but it's like such a slap in the face. Like, we have to just search to make sure you're not hiding these items. Like, are you kidding?
I need a freaking shot of tequila. Like, we don't know. It's either him or someone freaking went through the car and he doesn't lock the car.
It's called benefit of the doubt. There is a small chance. It wasn't at Pearl Harbor. It was at the Navy Exchange.
So after we left Pearl Harbor, the tour guy was like, yeah, if you guys are hungry, we can stop and get something. Like, we'll go to the Naval Exchange. They got a huge cafeteria, all different sort of, options for food. And we're like, yeah, let's do it. Even though we had like reservations to eat in like 3 hours, we hadn't eaten lunch. It was like 2 o'clock or something. We went there and it's a massive parking lot, like massive. It's like United States military building, right? Like they have to have cameras somewhere in that parking lot. Like it's inevitable.
They take your makeup bag.
We're still realizing the things that they took.
No, but they took Lex's Dyson and makeup. There was definitely a girl.
Are you eating pretzels at a time like this?
I'm stressed.
No.
No, wait, I just realized something. They went in there and all my makeup was in a blue bag. They dumped it out and they kept this, the most expensive one. Like, why would you keep this?
I guess we're going to Target.
Wait, did they take mine too?
Your makeup? It is.
Farnamos and a coast.
Farnamos and a coast?
I didn't even want to come to Hawaii. Humu nuku nuku is poo poo. Who hasn't cursed yet?
Me.
All right, go. Go, Sean, your turn. We were just robbed. It's okay this one time. What happened to OG Funnel Vision?
I think everyone was just stressed, so our parents were letting us get the stress off of our shoulders by cursing once.
I was thinking, should I keep this part in the video with everybody cursing? But this is a very frustrating situation.
It honestly let out so much internally, so it was great, personally.
I felt good. Yeah. I said ship, just didn't say the P as much. In Scary Teacher, you were like, Sean, what are you gonna talk about? And I was like, oh shit. And it sounded like I really said it. Like people were saying, Sean said a cuss. I was like, I didn't say a cuss.
I thought, how can I lighten this mood and just get some smiles on some faces? And I achieved as a father, so if anyone unsubscribes, too bad for you. My mission was successful as a family, whatever. I know we family-friendly content and all, but chill out. Your kids have heard worse.
Guys, they took my pound of Myconites in my backpack.
Yo, throw me a pretzel. If I catch it, that person is going to die. Oh!
You just ate their dead body.
They're dead.
Dude,
Oh.
everyone?
Oh.
Because now I'm sitting here with all my makeup robbed and eating nerd clusters.
I've never been robbed before.
So it's not actually considered robbed. The actual term is burglarized.
No, I just can't with the fact Mommy said I have a very bad feeling.
Well, maybe because I kept saying I don't want to go to Hawaii.
No, I didn't care about how you felt.
I'm not here.
You didn't care about how I felt? Alright, we're gone. We're gonna go become good boys and girls again.
So at this point, we haven't heard anything from anyone at the hotel, so we're just sitting around and waiting.
And waiting. And waiting.
And waiting, and waiting.
It's been 3 hours and Disney still hasn't changed our locks. They haven't changed our locks. They haven't asked if we wanted a new room. Bro, y'all are the worst, man. Like I gotta go back downstairs and re-explain to somebody what's going on. Like, are you kidding me? At this point, I can't sit still. I'm feeling like this is just a joke to everybody in the hotel. I mean, there's like smirks on employees' faces driving me nuts. Like everybody knows us at Alani, like no joke. They all know, like we got mad views on Disney, Hawaii, like Alani type content. Maybe they thought I was joking, but I was frustrated. At this point, like I want your undivided attention. I want you to take me serious, and I was not getting that. We were robbed 3 hours ago and had the police here, and you guys didn't even offer a minimum to like change our keys yet. Like,
Okay, sir, I'll be right back.
they're just like so chill here. Like I think they think it's like a joke.
Office manager.
Yes, I'm just recording this. I'm gonna share how you guys have been handling the situation.
But I don't give permission to record my voice.
Yes.
So at any time, if that video captures my voice, I just want to be extremely
Do you understand
clear.
the law that Hawaii is a one-party consent state? As long as one person within the conversation gives consent, meaning myself,
Okay.
I can record. 3 hours ago, we had realized that our room was rummaged through. I gotta say, it's pretty concerning that no one, like, where is somebody understanding the situation? Someone had our room key. Why does no one at least come up and be like, hey, here's new room keys, or hey, let me get you a new room? Well, I don't understand.
It's going to be a little bit difficult just with the occupancy. But again, I'm more than happy to at least see your options and provide you with options. So if you want, I will get the key right now, give that to you. I can give you another option of just taking your cell phone number down so I can call you as soon as I find the availability of where we can move you. Okay, I'll be right back.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Always understand the law. One-party consent state. Clutches are allowed as long as they're 6 inches. This is like basically that. He lied to you. Told us no bags allowed. He said no bags allowed except for a small Ziploc bag. It's not true. We got one camera right there. is stressing me out. I just want to go and see these cameras. It feels like these Disney employees don't even care. I feel so powerless and it drives me nuts. I want to call him and confront him. Everyone is like, what good is that gonna do? Bro, that's some next level stuff. Like, bring them out
scared.
and be like, bro, did you steal our stuff?
And we were playing Pokemon Go. Out to the gym after that.
No.
Yeah.
Not playing Pokemon Go, bro. I'm breathing. Breathing right now. Look at that gorgeous view. Alright, what would lift your spirits after you've been robbed?
Some jiggly ice cream, like a Scoopy one.
Eating.
Just eating. Alright, let's just get some
Can we
food.
go to Island Vintage Coffee?
No one wants
Wait,
coffee.
you know what? We should get fat so the next time they rob us, we can slam them into our jelly fat.
Okay. Well, that works.
Oh.
How is it?
I didn't try it.
Good?
Yeah.
So we're at the Hampshire and I got ginger lime tea. And look, this is how it tastes.
Dash?
Yeah. Whoops. I meant to throw it here.
That wasn't even close.
Oh, sorry. I'm bad at it.
Can I get a phone? It's not fair if I don't. And he does. It is fair. You're not the one that just like lost your iPad because we got robbed. Then you should have brought your iPad. Sorry, I don't want.
I got like an ice cream, like a Dole Whip.
Oh, we realized they just stole my dunks.
These are Jordans, not dunks.
Oh, they just stole my Dunkaroos. They stole my kangaroo basketball.
It's okay, they smell like cheese anyway.
No, they did not.
Yeah, I smelled it when I was cleaning my shoes.
You guys are mean. Look at that cursed hotel right there. I hate that hotel right now. I'm gonna try another drink this time. This song is dedicated
Hey, mom.
for everybody who's been robbed.
Mommy.
Faces of despair. Alright, we're at the Monkey Pod. It's right across from the hotel. The haunted hotel where our life was stolen from us. That we have zero proof of. This is a very, very blue Monday. At least the robbery did not occur after midnight. Yo, we found an iPad. 1450 Young Street.
Dude, what if it's his house?
Oh my god, how can we talk to the cops? We're at dinner and that's the address that just came up for where our iPad is at. Yo, I'm ready for blood, yo.
They're using it. It's on Wi-Fi.
I'm going to get my car. All of our stuff is literally at the address.
My dad left dinner in the middle of it to go try to track down these people.
Alright, so here I go. I'm driving to go and find the burglars in Hawaii on vacation. I just care too much. That's what it is. And not because it's my stuff. I just want to catch someone. I just want to put somebody in cuffs. I don't even care about the money. I'm going to get pulled over for speeding before I catch anyone. I got like 25 minutes until I get there. When I get about 15 minutes out, I'm going to call the police and ask for backup. It's pretty crazy knowing exactly the area of where our stuff is.
Hi, please, how may I help you?
Yes, hi. We had a robbery happen at 3 p.m. roughly at the Disney Alani Hotel. We called the police out, did a police report, and we called the police back because our iPad just showed up online at an address called 1448 Young Street. Have somebody come out there and meet me basically. So I'm now 13 minutes away from that address. See if there was someone.
Your name?
My name is Vincent.
What kind of car are you coming in?
I'm coming in a Chevy Suburban. It's a gray.
Okay, I'll have the officers meet you out front. They'll talk to you.
All right, thank you so much. Still there. Take off the hat. I'm going no hat. Not too many situations can get me to go without the hat, you know. But right now you steal my wife's bracelets. And I'm going hatless. Like, see me, I want to like hit up Disney. Like, I need your name and address of every single employee that works at this hotel just to see if there's like an accomplice. You know what I'm saying? It's probably an inside job. I'm about to go become a cop, yo. I'm gonna go out there. I need to save the world. One bracelet at a time. pulling up on the exit. I gotta take off my chain. Might get robbed. Isn't it funny? I got a $100 chain and my wife has $30,000 bracelets. Like, what? That's a very pretty tree. This is me, and here's where our stolen stuff is. And this is crazy I have to do it. If only I just had like the cops' undivided attention. I know, I get it. There's more important things out here, but still, I can't just trust that they're doing something. These are it. These are the 2 buildings.
You have reached your destination.
Oh, thank you. I see that. Yo, what? There's this area, which is like, that means that it could be anywhere in this circle. I'm right here. The 2 buildings are right here. I want you to see what's right there. I'm not trying to like generalize or nothing, but that is legit a homeless camp, man. Like, I want to press to play the sound and see if it goes off, but it's such a risk. I gotta call Mommy. Yo. Hold on. I gotta put my hat on. I'm sorry, I hate myself without a hat. Guess what?
What?
There is legit a homeless tent park that is within the radius of where the iPad could be. There's like 12 homeless tents.
What?
Yo, I'm like so tempted when the cop gets by. Should we walk by it and press play sound? But it might give us away. I'm 40 feet away from our stolen goods, man. This is the definition of so close yet so far away.
Dude, that's insane.
Dude, and I feel like once the cop comes here, he's gonna give it away. Wait, is that the cop? Yo, cops are here.
They're here?
Yeah, they're pulling up now. All right, bye.
You called.
Yes. It's saying my iPad is there, and it's literally in between these 2 buildings or that little tent city right there. And I have no...
It's a big area to search.
I understand that, and I just, to be honest, it's not like I expect you to go door by door. Yeah, no, I got that.
I can check it. You can ping. I can check it over
Ping
there.
it and check over there.
Let me go.
Okay.
And I'll send you my flashlight to ping it.
All right, cop is going across the street to the tents, and he's gonna signal me with the flashlight. Play sound, connecting. Sound pending, will play when connected. This may take up to 1 minute. It literally says it's right on top of me. And there's literally people right there. There's another cop. It's telling me my iPad is literally feet away from here that was stolen, along with $30,000 other stuff.
So I'll go help my partner look. Just the hard thing, I just don't want to get your hopes up because
hard, man. It's just it's gotta be out here though.
Yeah,
like
that could be any of these buildings as well. Okay, let me go and help my partner out.
He's right there now.
Sorry, sir, but I checked everything. I couldn't locate it. It could be, like I said,
frustrating. It's like so close, but so far away.
You know, somewhere else where it's like a little bit.
Could be in any of.
I know. I guess I'm just doubting, like, is anybody really follow up with it? You guys have so much to deal with. Like, do you really?
No, we have detectives who are assigned to that. So detectives are going to get the case, and it's their job to go and do all the follow-ups.
So when do you leave the island?
We leave the island Friday night. The detectives must have their hands full, right? They're like, are they really going to be
for
carrying?
cases like this, I mean, when they know there's surveillance, the detectives are going to hop on it and talk to the resort to find the surveillance. I will say though, is if it pings somewhere like right here on this street, this is Kalakaua. If it pings somewhere right here, I would call back. Remember we had were you working that day where we actually caught someone for the what's that pawn shop?
Oh yeah, over here.
Yeah, we actually caught someone whose phone was pinging to the pawn shop, and we actually caught the guy with the cell phones in the car.
Oh my god! After the cop told me that, I was like, all right, like that little bit gave me some hope. I was like, that sounds like movie stuff right there. The fact that happened, I'm like, all right, maybe we have stupid robberies. Thefters, what do you call them? Burglars. There we go. I'm stupid, I guess. Bro, I don't understand why this thing was pinging on top of me like that. Like, look, man. Like, what? It literally says it's right here. So if you're an iPhone user, I'm not. I hate iPhones. I'm an Android user, but I know how to use them because my whole family uses iPhones. If you use Find My iPhone,
depending on your service location, depending on where you're at, whatever, you'll see this little dot, right? That's where your device is. But sometimes you'll see like a little glow radius around it. So it's like, it could be anywhere in this circle. Sometimes that glow radius is small, sometimes it's like big, sometimes it's like monstrous. Like, oh dude, like if you got really bad service, it could be like a mile away, right? It's just like a guesstimate. There was no glow radius. I was literally on top of the circle. It said the iPad was literally like under my feet. So the whole time I'm confused. I'm just like, yo, is it in back of my trunk somehow? So I like opened up my trunk to check, but it wasn't there. That was so confusing for me. That's why I was like, oh, we got it. Like, we're gonna find it. That's why I was like looking. I'm looking at everybody like, this dude got it. I'm like looking all around me. And I'm feeling like, dang, I don't even have like nothing to protect myself with, but these bad boys, and trust me, these bad boys ain't even that bad. But anyways, I literally, I was mad confused, like super confused as to how it was this close to me, but we couldn't find it.
Uh-oh. We got some movement. Look how wide that circle is now. Bro, what you got in there, huh? This is not the Hawaiian vacation I thought we'd be having. Nothing's been popping off here. So I'm going back home. Yo, did they find him, bro? Let me find out they found him. And we're back. Hate this place. Here's your phone back.
Spill the tea, Daddy.
So I met 2 cops. I beeped it. Nobody answered. This man's like looking for money on the ground or something. The guy said that they are sure that they're gonna stay on top of it because there's surveillance footage involved. I'm like, really? Because Disney doesn't seem like they're doing anything. Like, bro, somebody just show me the footage to that camera, please.
After the trauma you gave me today from the robbery, this is what I need. Son care, because I'm your son and I need care.
A smile on your face now? How about we lost all of our treasures on the island?
I get that.
Like, bro, there's not even a camera out here. Oh, there's 1 camera there. There's at least 3 exits and 3 cameras. We lost them.
Lost what?
Mommy.
Well, that really sucks. Now we gotta sleep outside with raccoons.
What is he doing down there? Bro looks like a skinwalker.
Stop there, demon! I will hold you in the name of Christ.
So at this point, it's now June 29th, and guess what we heard?
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing, nada, no.
I can't even enjoy this because I'm so annoyed. I feel like no one's doing anything. Such a vibe killer.
It was just sucking out all of our energy. Like, no one could truly have a good time. It just brought all of us down.
Calling the tour company.
Huh?
Yes, hi. The other day we went on a tour with just didn't know if you guys had anything available for tomorrow.
All right, we will find it out and call you back.
All right.
In a couple of hours, so is it okay?
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
So I just called the company, see if I can get the guy out here to trick him so I can record him and just straight up confront him. He's an ex-Marine now, so I could die. I'm gonna watch some YouTube videos on how to box real quick.
So we actually emailed the Visitor Society of Hawaii, whatever it's called. We were told that like, contact this company, like it's like nonprofit. They're like here to help people that become victims in Hawaii. So I'm like, all right, cool. So we sent the email and hit us back the next day.
Hi, may I speak with Samantha?
I'm her husband, Vince. Is there something I can help you with?
Yeah, my name is calling from Visitor Aloha Society of Hawaii. She sent an email to us this morning regarding your room being broken into at the Alani Resort.
Yeah.
So I know she said that you had over $20,000 in items stolen. What did you have stolen?
That call was one of the biggest wastes of my time. We just got victimized, burglarized, whatever you want to call it. And they're like, yo, contact these people, they're gonna help you out. And it was just me basically telling them what happened because they kept asking questions. I think it was even the cop who was like, yeah, like they'll comp you something, like it'd be like a trip here, something there. We didn't need like pity money. oh, sorry, your bags got stolen. Here's like a free dolphin show. Like, that's not gonna help, but that would be nice, right? As like a gesture, like, all right, at least, you know, it feels like maybe you care.
But please give us a call back, okay, if you have other questions, and, you know, I do hope you get some type of resolution.
All right, I hung up on her. Whoops. Hello. Sorry. Dude, that was like the most meaningless call ever.
By the end of that call, she was like, hey, just make sure you have a good time here. Try to enjoy Hawaii. I'm like, are you kidding me? She's like, yeah, I'm gonna pray for you and your family. I'm just like, dog, like I did not need you to bring up all these feelings again just for you to tell me to try to have a good time and that you're gonna pray for me.
She just took up 30 minutes of my time while I'm chilling with my broke Yeezys on the beach.
By the way, the Yeezys are fake and they were a gift. I would never spend that much money on a sandal. I just wanted to tell you that. They're supposed to be real. But thank you to the person who bought them for me if you're watching.
I'm gonna try to stop feeling miserable and go in the water for 5 minutes.
But then we actually got a call from the detective. Yay, right?
Update. It's hopeless here. Legit, we got a call from the from the detective, and he was like, we're gonna look for your tour guide on the cameras. And I'm like, dude, he was with us in the car. You won't find him on the cameras.
I was thinking it was somebody else. Seriously? I feel like I need to join the police force to help save the world. I would be bad at it? Bro, at least I would understand that if somebody was with us, it couldn't have possibly been the burglary robber.
Okay, all right. We're in Target. Tomorrow we leave. I never thought I'd say this, but thank God. Can't wait to get home. No books? Why did they hate us in Hawaii? I'm here to sign the Fiji books. I ain't got no Fiji books. Bro, I've never been so disrespected. Guess I don't need to buy those then. Bro, what are you doing? Seriously, what are you doing, Sean?
Oh, good at that.
Kinda. Wow, they don't even have the merch.
They really do hate us here, don't they?
You found the books? Where is it?
Where is it? Down there. In the middle.
That's descriptive. Wait. You found it? You know what? I'm not even gonna sign it. Oh sure, they love Dogman. You're doing it?
Heck yeah, babe.
I thought we decided not to. Alright, you can thank Sean. Sean, why are you drawing an evil night? Okay, no more. Are you drawing a heart next to the devil? Okay, there we go. First book, signed in Hawaii. All right. Oh, there it is.
Bye. Wow.
Did you just kiss it?
Yeah.
There's a whole lot of weirdness going on. The tour company never called back, so I'm texting our tour guide, the one that we suspect to have a part in our stolen stuff, to see if he would give us a tour again tomorrow on the day we leave, to see if I could confront him face to face. Hello, who is this? This is... He just wrote back, hey, I'm sorry. Taking an awfully long time to respond here.
Sorry, I'm all booked up tomorrow.
Oh, look, he stopped writing.
Stop typing.
Wait, what did he just say?
He just said, hey, I'm sorry. You should say, hey, I'm sorry for your loss.
He said, hey, I'm sorry?
Yeah. So we actually won't be here Saturday morning. I will personally yell at them tomorrow morning on your behalf. Wow, so we know he's hostile. Okay. So are you all booked up tomorrow? Says he's busy tomorrow. Like he's busy going to the pawn shop. Says he could have us there on Saturday. Do you want to stay till Saturday?
No, he's doing that because he knows we won't be here.
Yeah, we told him we were leaving Saturday.
No, we told him we were leaving Friday.
looks good.
What else is robbery?
What?
$22 for 4 shrimp. 4. Yo, you got some steak, buddy.
Hey, that's like $5.50 per shrimp.
That looks good, Lex.
Ladies, if you like a man that can do math, that's what I'm here for.
Oh yeah, let's go. Bro, get your fork out of my...
I'm sorry, sir. It looks delicious.
Bro, it was pretty.
I think so, vanilla.
We just got this email. Somebody is requesting the password on mommy's iPad. They can't use it, suckers.
What did it say before? Ew, don't get me at this angle. My double chin is showing.
It's so hard for me to have a double chin.
Sorry, we all can't have skinny faces like you.
It still says June 28, 2022 at 9:16, 450 Young Street. We need to type in pawn shops by Young Street and start calling. Dude, what?
What is that place called? Itchy Butt?
Dude, ain't no way. Just please click on it and see if it's like another name for Chipotle.
It's a food place.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's kind of sus. It's got to be tacos.
Tacos? That's racist.
Tacos themselves cannot be racist. They're inanimate food objects.
Teriyaki chicken, bowls, fries, and other fast food. Asian grub.
Oh, I'm sorry to offend you, tacos.
Yeah, you did.
Look at this. Pawn shop. Bags and gold.
No, some girls walking around looking classy with my bracelets on. So, come on, bad angles. So, my theory is that whoever came in our room...
Is this a better angle?
...was a girl with probably someone else.
Oh my god, that nose needs a zip code.
Your breath needs a toothbrush.
Oh,
God.
Wow. So what happened?
So a girl came in here, had to have been. A man wouldn't know to steal a Dyson Airwrap. These men are just weird. So like a girl had to have been involved because that Dyson Airwrap is very expensive. And then to steal my hair straightener, I'm like, come on. And then
makeup.
Starbucks cups and makeup, like it had to have been a girl too.
It had to have been a girl's tooth?
Yeah, exactly. Hope you look classy with my bracelets on. Jerks.
Dude, we should call this.
And what are you gonna say?
Dude, look at this little sus place, bro. They ain't even gonna tell us the truth. They're closed. They can't even call right now.
Got a Facebook Marketplace. So you have to look in jewelry. Wait a second.
That ain't it. You don't have gold.
Oh yeah, that's right. Mine was where it's going.
You type in iPad. Who cares about your dumb bracelets?
But yeah, there's a bunch of iPads.
So let's go track them all down. How could I be on the airplane right now?
You gotta fix up your shoes.
I would if somebody didn't just steal them from me in Hawaii.
Shoe game is rough.
Look, I got into a fist fight with the robber.
You know what sucks? We literally just got you those shoes for Father's Day.
Just buy them for me again.
Okay.
Sean.
Yeah.
No luck, bro.
What?
Can't find your backpack that the robber took. They don't have it.
My backpack, and the hat, they took it. We like checked, but they were like all showed out. Frick this. Dumb freaking website.
Cursing is over.
I know Sean was upset about like his backpack, and you know we've had that since he was a baby.
Bro, we found it. Watch, move your head. Stop, don't kiss it.
I need you.
What does it say? What does it say? Wait, there it is.
Why is he fat?
$52 out of stock. This one. Out of stock, $24. Dang it.
Frick.
Sorry, Sean.
Honestly, that made me so mad because Sean is off limits and his cat in the hat bag is off limits too. So that was not cool.
Sean's backpack actually had a drawing that Sean really liked. He carried it with him everywhere. It was just a little paper that said bruh. And he colored it in at dinner one time and he always had it with him in that bag. And he got really upset when it was stolen. So our cousin made him a new one and he colored it. And that made him really happy. But it just sucks that Sean actually had, you know, such a simple prized possession and someone had to take it. Like a drawing, really? A Cat in the Hat backpack? Was that worth it to you?
You know they stole our family photo at breakfast?
My dad seriously is worried about photo.
Like, who steals that? These people did not call back. Call them again.
You have reached Hawaii. You are unable to take your call at this time.
How convenient. Nah, bro. Call again.
Press 2 for existing booking. Just 1 second. Give me 1 second. How can I help you?
Yes, hi. We called yesterday. I was seeing if we can book on a tour of the island. And then you guys said you'd call me back, but you never
sorry
did.
About that. Right. I got a little off. And I was calling you this morning, but then so many calls came in same times.
I thought he was lying. I thought he was just like avoiding me and making excuses.
Yes, today you didn't have anybody, but I can check it out. You want to go until, what did you until here? I think you were here until what, 5th or something, or 4th? You said that?
Yeah.
Let me see. I have a note from him here.
I was thinking, like, why do you have a note about when we were leaving? Like, why was that such a big conversation? It's like, yeah, this family is leaving on such and such a day. Like, that's just kind of weird to like pass on from a tour guide to the tour guide's boss. I don't know.
Okay, that was just super sus. That's not something a tour company should even know about. So that was just weird.
All right, and give me one more time your name was. I just wanted, I know I have written down, but just want to get your name again one more time.
Yeah, and what's your name?
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Said he's gonna see if he's available, even though we got a text from the guy saying he was available. So let's see what happens.
What are you doing?
I'm just trying to book
We didn't do Rainbow Reef.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we didn't do Rainbow Reef. No.
So to make matters worse, we just got our bill from our hotel and they actually charged us for things that we didn't even do.
Bro, now the hotel has like 3 charges on here that aren't even ours.
I'm like, come on, man. Like, we just had an actual theft and now we got hotel charge theft. I get it. It was a mistake. I'm sure it happens all the time in hotels, but every little thing at this point is just stacking.
Bro.
Obviously, I don't think that the hotel is trying to scam me out of a couple of charges, but I'm frustrated.
Dude, what if she's the one that stole everything? Aww. Go push her over. Say, give me back all my stuff you stole.
Look at me, man. This situation is bringing out the absolute worst in me. I'm telling my son he should go push over Minnie Mouse. Like, I apologize, but I thought it was kind of funny, but not to really do it in real life, but picture like a cartoon. Like, if we could do it as a cartoon, that'd be funny. You got to admit.
Thank you so
Mickey
much.
wanted to give you this as well.
Oh, thank you, Mickey.
Well, we got the Sean. Well, we got the picture back that my dad was so worried about.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
We weren't sure which picture we wanted, so I was just like, no, I'm not for it.
Yo, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much.
I was being real respectful to the guy. No, it's not his fault. And he's super nice, and you shouldn't condemn somebody for doing something nice, but I'm just so annoyed. The hotel's done really nothing at all. The visitor society's done nothing at all. The cop situation just seems like a joke. And they're like, hey man, just because of everything that's happened, like, here's a free Mickey picture. And I'm just like, thanks. That's so nice of you. Like, I was really worried that, you know, I was gonna have to pay this $10 for this picture.
All right, we got our photos back. Like, who steals a family photo, man? Bye, Hawaii. You can keep your dumb lava rocks. Why are you withholding information?
What?
Literally, Detective Mendez. Ma'am, was your room key in a sleeve that had your room number, or was the room number in your key? Bro, like,
What does that matter?
Because they're probably trying to verify if we're telling the truth. They keep asking the same questions, bro. Like, is this normal detective stuff?
But that doesn't even matter.
I know the detective is watching this, and the only thing I can say to you is understand the frustration that we are going through at the time. Don't take any of this personally, but in our shoes, it's just a dumb question. First of all, we've already said that. Second of all, why does that change the fact that somebody stole our stuff? Like, the fact that they were this far into the investigation or lack thereof is mad concerning. I'm like, we're never seeing our stuff back if they're asking us these kind of questions at this point of the investigation. Like, just everybody say goodbye to everything. Like, there's no way. No, I think they're trying to trip us up. It's in the Disney. Oh, I can't see. All right, go, cameraman, switch over here.
All right, this way.
We gotta get cool shots.
All right, let's go.
It was in a Disney Aulani sleeve that had the room number
on the top.
On the top.
That they originally give us when you check in to the hotel.
Dude, like, we already explained this.
I know.
Like, we have no hope in getting this. I'm like, yo, bro, somebody stole our stuff, and the cop is like, all right, I'm gonna go find it.
When I talked to him yesterday, he said, are you willing to prosecute if we catch the guy? And I was like, of course, I'm not gonna let him get away with it.
Fly me out to this godforsaken place. I don't want to come back here. Man, Maui's and stealing all the suns.
Hawaii's so pretty, though.
No, it's not.
It is. Look at that.
No, I'm so salty against Hawaii.
Look at how pretty that is. It's gorgeous.
Like, bro, who puts a comma in the word ma'am?
It's called an apostrophe, you dork.
It's upside down, bro.
Yeah, it's an apostrophe.
That's an upside down comma. Let's just be real. That's sarcasm, by the way. I know how to spell ma'am. That's frustrated duds just trying to find every little thing to pick at.
I gotta go finish packing.
Okay, bye. Don't stick your tongue out at me. Put your tongue back in your mouth. Now. Or pull it. Dude, he texted us back. Yo, we found him, guys. We found him. And then I woke up. Where are we? So at this point, we're headed to the airport to go back home. We decided to stop all communication with the tour company from this moment on, and we just left them hopefully a little scared with suspense. Just them knowing that we were onto them was enough for us at this point. You don't know how hard it was to drive towards the airport feeling defeated. If I didn't have the fam with me, I would have stayed there. And we didn't hear anything after that for 8 days.
8 days later.
8 long days.
Long days. Okay, I'm sorry.
It didn't feel like 8 days. It felt like 8 years.
So I messaged the detective and I said, hello, just wondering if you have obtained any footage. He said, I have video from Colina which shows the vehicle that picked up the suspect, but it is from far. The Aulani video should be much closer. I said, what vehicle? The tour bus? Was it after we were dropped off? And he goes, not the tour bus. Based on what I can see so far, the suspect, a female, entered the room just minutes before you guys got back. Less than 30 minutes before. I'll know the exact times after I get the Aulani documents and video, when I can compare the lock checks and video times.
Girlfriend!
Well, I knew it.
We knew it. Her name is I looked her on Facebook.
You kind of stalk a lot of people?
Yes, I stalk all of the moms of guys. I stalk a lot of people.
What?
Anyways, I stalk a lot of people. It's a normal thing for me to do.
So at this point, we were thinking that like the tour guide's girlfriend had to do something with this. We did some investigating on Instagram and Facebook.
I'm a true crime investigator.
Wait, you think it was her?
Dog, I said, how would they know, like, the makeup stuff?
Bro,
yeah, I know. That's why I said that.
No,
And then I said that. I was like, bruh, ain't no way it's not, like, a guy would know a hair blower is expensive.
I wouldn't even take my Jordans.
Your Jordans were safe?
Yeah, they were safe for some reason. Like, they're pretty nice in my opinion. No one took them.
I'm just happy it's your guys' stuff, not mine.
Oh my god, that's so bad.
Yo, what?
That's mean. Well, you paid for the stuff, so it is yours.
Hey, I felt the same way because we were sharing a room, so I'm not gonna lie, I felt bad for my family members, but hey, I didn't get a stolen phone or stolen wallet. I'm good.
Completely selfish.
This is his girlfriend. What detective?
This is her social media.
The officer from Hawaii.
Bro, send it to him.
So wifey was actually in charge of all the communication with the detective. So I was kind of out of the loop. So I had to text him just in case, because I'm like, that's like important.
Does he know that we found the iPad at 1445 Young Street?
I think I told him.
I mean, I would hope so. It's a pretty big part of this.
He said, I will be questioning them, but I would prefer to have all the video, review the video, and fully have the timeline. However, if the subpoena drags through next week, I may be doing the interview without it. The girlfriend, it definitely was not heard.
So we haven't seen the footage of the actual person who, you know, stole the stuff, but the detective is telling us that the footage that he has seen does not match the girl that we thought it was.
So after we just heard from the detective, I asked him, I said, can you do any cross-reference to 1450 Young Street with the names that we provided you of people we think who are involved? I don't know why we didn't see this sooner. Just to avoid any lawsuit, I'm gonna take out some of the information here, but the tour company is a minute walk from 1450 Young Street.
Isn't that like just so coincidental? Like out of all of Hawaii. I mean, I know Hawaii's small, but in this situation, you're trying to find an iPad that's this big, that close to the building. Just imagine, like, you would be thinking the same thing as me. Just admit that. From this day, the next time we hear anything is 5 days later.
I dropped the phone. I'm trying to do an update, and I dropped the phone. Okay. Detective says he reached out to Nex in Pearl Harbor for videos, hasn't heard anything, but Disney was served a court-ordered subpoena to provide that footage. So they will call.
So we're in the movies and my...
What movie were we watching?
I don't know. What was it, Jurassic Park?
Yay!
Was it?
Yeah.
My phone rings and it shows me that the detective is calling. So I just get up real quick and I run downstairs because we have been waiting at this point to just hear any update from him. And so I went outside and I answered the phone.
Please remain at your stations.
Did they catch them?
No.
What was that about?
He did say.
It's not ideal to talk about this inside the movies, but...
Drove the van. He got arrested because he violated probation.
They caught the people?
The guy who drove it.
Apparently the person who drove the car got arrested. But let's take the combo back to our house so you can clearly hear.
Now that we're not in the middle of a movie, tell him what's good.
The detective from Hawaii called me.
Hey, can you not do that?
Oh
my god.
Like, please say. All right, how long has it been since the robbery?
3 weeks in a day.
3 weeks in a day.
So he called me while we were in the movies. This is so weird.
Why is this weird? We've been vlogging for 10 years, bro. We've been vlogging 10 years and it's weird that my camera's out?
I know, so he called me and then he said that he doesn't think. Why are you laughing, Alexis?
Bro, it's not that deep.
But her
Just
nose is
talk.
flaring.
Okay, he doesn't think it's...
He said that it looks like someone followed us from wherever we were, which they probably followed us from Pearl Harbor, because you remember people stopped us.
Nah, NEX. Why would they follow us from Pearl Harbor? They could have got us at
Everyone was
NEX.
coming up to us at NEX. It had to have been NEX. So they followed
We
us
took
from
like
NEX.
maybe photos with like 4 or 5 people at NEX.
And people kept coming up and they posted at the NEX that we were there.
We ran into a couple of fans there. One even took picture, posted it. One of them was like, yeah, I only knew you were here because someone posted it on a forum. And I'm like, my gosh, y'all, you came quick. Like,
Someone literally posted on like a military website that we were there.
Really?
Yeah, at that time. So that's why people knew and they were coming up to us. The detective said they must have followed us to Tantalus, and then while we were there, they went in the car and they took my key, whatever.
You remember those signs in Tantalus?
Yeah.
High theft area.
There were signs everywhere that said like
high theft.
high theft. You will be robbed here.
The signs like that, no one really takes serious unless you're like in somewhere really sus. And you know, we were just on top of a mountain in Hawaii, so I was just like, it's fine. No one's up here.
That area is like extremely high for like crime and robbery. The footage that they got from Alani is very, very good footage and really clear. So they were able to see the car, and the guy who was driving the car at the time was actually violating probation, and he got arrested. He's arrested.
Bam!
So
what?
Yeah. And
But
so
not because of our
but not because of us.
Not that cool.
But they know like that he is huge with
saying like mean things about.
And that is why I've been blurring pictures and bleeping names, because everybody is innocent until proven guilty. No, it's because no one's been charged with the crime, so don't want anybody to be the subject of our feelings, basically.
They know that he's like really big in that area for robbery and for theft, and he's like, you know, a part of it. But they don't know who the girl is. But he said they're gonna send the footage of her to
on the
Crime
news.
Stoppers and on the news. And he was like, I can promise you that.
So we're gonna be on
find her.
Unsolved Mysteries.
Yes, sir!
Yes, sir!
I know there's probably a large amount of Oahu citizens on Hawaii watching this, and here's what I'm gonna say. I will personally, out of my own pocket, guarantee a $30,000 reward to the person who gives a tip or helps the police find the lady that went into our room and get her arrested. And if she gets arrested and makes it to court, to trial, I will fly to you and hand you $30,000. If she pleads guilty or gets convicted in court, I'll give you an additional $20,000, making it a $50,000 reward. I just want that person to pay. That's it. So $50,000. I'll leave that up to you guys.
So they're gonna.
Justice for FGTV family, Skylander boy and girl, and Lakewood Chase.
Alright, don't much fun.
No, they're gonna. So he's gonna like contact me and show us footage.
Smoking out the window. Doesn't Mike look like Bruno Mars? Yo, we need to see the footage while we were there. See what cars were there. You have
I don't
footage?
even know if we have footage of the parking lot.
Basically, the moral of the story
So
is
that's
because
what-
our fans took pictures with us, you guys got us robbed. So thank you.
They must have like
Because people were
talking.
I'm just trying to tell our fans, don't ask for pictures of us because people will see us and then rob us.
Go in the pantry.
So what
Me?
basically what
Oh.
probably happened is that they saw us at NEX because we were at NEX for what, like a half hour, right? Yeah. So they probably didn't.
I was thinking though, I was like,
we were almost
when as soon as I saw, that's just me being paranoid, but as soon as I saw the high theft camera thing, I kept like looking back at the
Yo,
car
me
so
too.
many times.
I know.
I know what I'm saying.
Yeah, in fact, this is Hawaii's fault. How you not gonna put a camera
If you
where
know
it's
it's
high
high
theft?
I know.
High theft here, but we don't invasion of privacy. Bro, what is this?
Eat it.
Look like an egg.
Papa?
No, it looks like the
Is it got is
no,
it
you know
gluten
what that
free?
looks like?
I said I was like,
Is it?
Do you know what that looks like? Wait, don't eat it.
I don't want
Look
it.
at it. And do you know the Pokemon that looks like a meatball, kinda?
Like a ball?
Like a meatball.
but they're gonna like contact.
It looks like a little bit of a diglet.
Oh, low lad, something like that. Low tad, low lad.
Low tad.
Oh, low
Talking
that.
about Pokemon again because it looks like it.
Bro,
Yo, we
eat it.
Oh my god.
That's what happened.
No,
Bro,
go check out
this
my face.
no, don't let that go. No, this always happens. Stop! Stop, it's gonna hit me in the face. Stop,
No,
stop,
I'll make
stop.
sure it doesn't.
No, this always happens
I
to me.
promise
No,
you.
seriously. Shut, Chase!
I will make sure it doesn't happen.
Chase? Dude, like Callie, I'll be like, hi Callie! And she
like,
grabs us on her
likes it.
paw and it goes boing! And I'm like, oh! We have to apologize to our tour guide. Not well, it might not be. I don't think it's him now.
I just find it weird that my iPad was literally minutes from where the tour company was.
That's weird, but also this explains
But
definitely why we just missed them because they literally left Tantalus probably minutes
Right.
before we did.
Yeah.
And they cruised, and that's why it was so close.
that truck, but they were eating.
So I know in the beginning of this video I said the detective was not that good, but He's kind of being better. We got to make sure we blur names of those that are innocent because you are innocent until proven guilty. And the way you can be proven guilty.
Excuse me, Keemstar, this is a big deal. Please put this on your channel.
Can they not get in trouble at all
For not locking their cars?
For not securing cars, or is it on us for leaving our valuables and something?
The sign says don't leave valuables.
We were told to leave our bags in the car. You would think a tour guide company would be like, oh, hey, let me lock my car.
The amount of money that was taken is mainly because of your 2 bracelets. Put them in a safe next time and keep your purse with you.
She helped us reach the first felony.
Yo, that's facts. We wouldn't even have breached the
Okay.
felony threshold without your bracelets. I'm never buying your bracelets ever again. No, I'm not.
Eyes watering?
Are you gonna cry? For the mom said a cuss? Whoa. All right, guys, we're gonna get violent now. So while we were at Jurassic Park, you guys were making this, bro?
Let me give a tour. Ready?
No, I did not claim that. I did not make that thing.
This is a green flutter. It has 3 flavors, 3 different buttercream, homemade buttercreams. This is Princess Peach. There's like 6 and this is Iron Golem. Look, 1,
Bro, that's a thing? I thought that was like a crumb leftover. So when we were at Jurassic Park, you guys had like a Jurassic dump?
Yeah.
Okay.
Watch, Kylie. She's dragging the cage. Look, turd drop right there. See turd drop?
Bro, Callie gets that from you.
Why is there poop right there?
Oh, hey, babe. It's your bracelet that got stolen. Oh, sorry. Too soon? And this is when I stopped my video and security started asking us if we belong on this side of the hotel in Sky Suites because we ripped off our room number and had no proof that we stayed here. Luckily, I recorded this seconds earlier. All right, we just checked into a hotel. What have we learned?
Room numbers.
Yes, okay, rip that room number. Yep, rip it.
There you go.
Rip that and throw that in the trash. Let me have that.
There you go.
Okay, now they can steal our room key and it won't matter. All right, what else did we learn? Go put your stuff in the safe.
Yep.
Go.
I don't have anything to put in there.
Fine, me first. And the code I always use is got him. You thought wrong. Ladies and gentlemen,
I get the chair.
we
You're a shrimp.
just got an update from the detective. They released the footage from the lady who stole our stuff, and we are going to react to it for the first time. Why are we excited?
I don't know.
Because we can know.
Okay, look at her.
Oh!
Oh my God. On Tuesday, June 28th at approximately 2:44 p.m., a really dumb female used a vehicle to aid in a burglary of an Alani Resort suite guest by the social media name FGTV, which happens to be the greatest YouTube channel of all time. Located at Colina. When the suspect gets called, we'll chop off her hands. Wait, guys, we just edited that. What? It doesn't actually say that.
Oh.
Yeah, this
So
is
we're
the
not-
future.
Dang it!
Let's
We're not
rewind,
the greatest?
No, we're not the greatest. That's poopy pie. Hold on.
Demon time. Just be a demon.
Ooh. On Tuesday, June 28th, 2022 at approximately 2:44 p.m., a female used the vehicle to aid in her burglary of an Alani Resort suite located in Colina. That's This is HonoluluPoliceDepartment.org. That's the website.
Namaka.
Description of suspect: unknown female, medium build. Also, she kind of thick. No, I'm just kidding. 5'6" to 5'8", 155 to 165 pounds, wearing a white t-shirt, jeans, camouflage jacket.
What?
She ain't camouflaged that well, though.
Yeah,
White
she
slippers, sunglasses, white face mask, and a black backpack. Description of the suspect vehicle was a white BMW X3.
Oh, they're fancy.
That's the
Oh,
license
they
plate.
fancy.
Pretty sure it was stolen.
They
All
put
right,
on
before
the
we get to the video, what is the... Here it is. Okay, so this don't look like...
It's not.
All right, ready? Let's. Oh gosh, let's get high quality. Hold on. 240p, bro. What? That ain't high quality. All right, let's hear this. All right, who? Bro, what? That's our suitcase.
That's.
Oh my god.
Like, yo, she legit cleaned us out, yo. She's sitting there rolling with $30,000 in these suitcases.
Where is that? Like, I'm trying to picture where that is.
Dude, so she didn't even park in Disney. She like parked down the.
She ran.
I thought they were like outside.
Yeah, I thought they were outside too. No, she did this whole undercover thing. She's used to this.
So we're recording this right after just watching this whole video front to back, and there's one thing that I realized we didn't talk about. At 2:47 p.m., I tipped the driver through Zelle. But as I was doing that, he was in a rush. And he's like, yeah, no, don't worry about it. Just get me later. And immediately that stuck out in our minds because we're like, whoa, this dude has been so chill, like surfer, aloha, like the whole day chill. And all of a sudden he's like, yeah, no worries, man. Just get me later. It was quick and hasty, like complete mood change, right? But it wasn't until I watched this part of the video where it said at approximately 2:44 p.m., the robbery occurred. So I'm like, yo, let me check the time the Zelle went through. 2:47, 2:44, there is a good chance that we drove right past a girl with our luggage.
Yeah.
I just wish I could remember if he was like on his phone when we were dropping him off. Like if he had checked his phone or something. I can't remember.
So I remember when he was driving, he did look at his phone a few times, but then he would put it down. And we were on our way back from Tantalus to the hotel.
Spoiler alert, I'm about to apologize to him in the video, but I take it back before I even do it. Keep watching though. She's waiting there, bro. Oh look, there go me.
Is that mommy?
Oh heck no! Mommy in the police car? 27-year-old car with 26 pounds of cocaine!
I thought that was mommy.
Nah, bro! Funnel mom and the coke!
Wait, there's no way that's not mommy.
No, but look how she's like stopping right there. She's waiting to be picked
she
up.
Bush camped.
Alright, let's watch this
By
one.
the big fat dude.
She bush camped.
Look at this.
That's just how I ride.
I don't gotta do
Wait, what?
Now she's
she's
nervous.
pacing.
She's nervous.
Pacing.
Look at that. She like, it's funnel vision. I stole their stuff. Bro, what? She going to hell. Alright, what the heck is this Roblox game? I want to play it. Roblox Evade, let me write that down actually.
Bro, not this time!
What is this? Bro, this is so that car wasn't even waiting for her.
Oh wait, no, that's a blurred person.
Why'd they blow them
this
out?
is it?
Yo, for privacy reasons.
That's just a random person.
Dude, the car wasn't even outside waiting.
Yeah.
Bro, I wish we knew.
I'm trying to picture
I want to
where
see
that
their
is.
reaction. If they're like, crap, they got us on camera.
Oh,
like,
you want to react? Have them come up here and react?
I want to see their facial reaction. Look at this, man.
Wait,
Bro,
is
she
this?
being hasty. Oh my god. She threw that in there.
Dude,
Oh, she got in that.
She got in the back. She got in the back. She skirted.
They
That's
skirted
our
off
stuff,
with Let's
yo.
Go Giggles iPad she's had since she was 8.
Dude.
You guys took my iPad, and I've had the iPad since I was little, and all the photos on there.
10,000 photos.
I'm mad about that because that has all my photo booth pictures, like the silly ones with the app I used to take with all my brothers and from when I was like 7. So you guys are wrong for that. If you send back the photos, trust,
We'll call it.
I'll make you a nice dinner.
You'll make a dinner for them?
No, a poisonous dinner.
Oh, they took it?
No, they took it.
They do it?
They took it.
Oh, come
Dang,
on.
so you can't even see the driver at all.
No, but they caught him.
What?
They caught the driver.
Yeah, they caught him. The police know who the driver is, and they already went to him, and he wouldn't speak.
To remain anonymous and eligible for a reward on a tip that leads to an arrest. I'm gonna help them out with a tip. Ready?
Oh gosh, don't be stupid.
She's an op. That should help them.
Sean.
Bro, alright, so wow, that's our little update here. Today is August 25th, 2022. We're gonna change this. When the suspect is caught, we will chop off her hands.
Wait, can someone send me this link?
I like that!
Someone send me the link, I wanna post it.
Okay. Alright, y'all. Till the next
Alright,
update.
guys. Bye, Chunkies. Bye.
Wow, beasties. Look at this man, just chilling.
Bye, Beasties.
Bye, Beasties.
Alright, so.
What? So buttons, so pants, so clothes.
You had a phone call.
Okay, so I had a conversation with the detective from Hawaii, and I was confused about a few things, so he called me. He told me, like a few weeks ago, that
Tell them how they think they know it's the guy.
because he's bald?
No, babe. You're not great at storytelling.
I am. What do you mean?
How did they know who it was? From?
The footage?
Bruh.
From what?
The guy that was the getaway driver rented the car from Turo, but they don't see his face on any cameras. She's mad at me because I took over.
Because you're annoying.
Because she's taking so long.
No, because
they don't see his face on camera, so they don't know for sure. But I'm like, dude, just go and arrest the guy and then and ask him. Like, he literally rented the car from Turo. Why wouldn't he be the driver? So the point is the car. Look, here it is boom on this website. You can go and rent this. We shouldn't go and rent the car and just be like, wow, this was the car our luggage was in. That's crazy. You can rent that car. Right
So he was telling me also that he actually brought in the tour guide.
What?
Yeah, so they brought him in because he was like, he's so cooperative. And I was like, wait, you talked to him? And he was like, yeah. He's like, he's so willing to work with us. And so we called him, we met with him. He's like, we had a conversation for like 2 to 3 hours. And he said, your story lined up with his story. He said the same thing. He's like, I do not think it's him or he had anything to do with it. And I was like, yeah, I don't know. That's kind of weird because just the timing was just too perfect. Like, we happened to get there and then these people leave. Like, it's just too perfect. So
I don't know, man. It seems like they just not trying hard enough. Just go get the guy from Turo, bro.
It works.
Oh, bro, please don't. Okay. Please don't inhale that. Go wash your hands.
I guess when was talking to the detective, he was like, oh, now I understand why they wanted to book another tour. He was like, I was so confused because they told me that they were leaving. And he was like, and they were in contact with me and they were trying to book another tour. So I told the detective, I was like, yeah, we were trying to like see if he was lying or if he would actually go ahead and come on tour with us, knowing that we were robbed. So that was like a little weird to him. They talked for like 3 hours.
Oh my gosh.
He said, the detective said that when he told them that that we were robbed, that felt so bad because he was questioning himself and was like, did I lock the car? I thought I locked the car. Maybe I didn't lock the car. Like, no, this is my fault. He didn't think we would be there that long, even if I say I did unlock the car. He's like, I parked the car to where the car's kind of in my sight. He's like, but then we were climbing in the avocado trees trying to get avocados for the wife, and we just ended up staying there longer. So he was like, genuinely, he like felt really bad. But who knows? He could be an actor or something. But he's
Hold this really quick. I have to do something.
tour guide places right next to where the iPad was.
I don't really think.
I did think it was him, but I don't anymore.
All right, I'm gonna apologize to. That's why I've been blanking out your name, bro. We still friends? Again, I take that apology back. Now you did it. I know you did, bro.
100%. He's guilty until proven not guilty.
You know,
Is that how it goes?
No.
Oh. Wait, what is it?
Innocent.
Oh.
He's innocent until
He's innocent, but he's not innocent.
You have to, okay, get out of here.
I think it's too. No, I don't think it's anymore. Sorry. I'm sorry, sussy. But you're still gonna be in the sussy category. Clan.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it could partially be his fault.
I half apologize.
Why half?
Because half of my stuff got taken.
I have a whitehead on my butt.
Heck no! Ow. That's disgusting.
God, push the heart out of my chest.
So he knows who the guy is that rented the car, and he has the number to the wife, so he keeps calling the wife and he keeps going to their house, but they're not returning his call and they're not answering the door. They're dodging him. And they can't arrest him because they don't have full proof that it's him.
Yo, Oh! Can we just hit up the Turo guy we rented the car from? And can you give us his name?
He already talked to the person who rented
I know, but can we get the dude's name?
No.
Yeah, we could put his face on the channel.
He didn't give us names.
This is him. Quandale Dingle. Ori, you should have been there to protect us.
Oh, I remember.
Gosh. Oh my gosh.
So he said that when they got the key, they went into our room 3 to 4 times. Like they opened the door. He was like, I think they were checking to see if there was other people, like there was someone in the room. He said the door opened within a matter of 10 minutes, like 3 to 4 times. So it's like they opened it to see if anyone was in there. They closed, walked away. They went back, opened it, and then the last time they finally went in, took everything and peaced out.
If only Disney had cameras in the hallway.
Wait, and I remember now. And so instead of going out the front door, like where we came in, they went out.
The side door.
Not the side door. They went out a different way that no one should know about. So like the parking garage that's in there?
So the person works for Disney.
That's what he said. He said maybe someone who works for Disney knows these people.
You know what I'm saying? It's probably an inside job.
You know that parking garage? Remember we walked by a parking garage?
Yeah.
They came out through the parking garage. So it was like an area that leads to the parking garage.
That's
and I was like, well, there's people there that work there that were asking for photos and stuff like that. And he said, we talked to a lot of the people working there, and they said they remembered us being there, and that we were taking pictures, and like all the employees knew like who we were, according to the detective.
Yeah, and some of the employees just straight like attitude. I was like, yo, we just got robbed, and they're like, okay, like what do you want from me? And I'm like, yo, are you kidding me? Like the old me would have hopped over the counter and probably punched you. Like, but you got the new YouTube me, like gotta watch what I do me, so I'm gonna cancel me. But you don't know 15-year ago me, bro.
How you gonna get beat up in your basement? You a little shush. You can't even square up to your own son.
I know how to draw
You made me.
Isn't that weird?
Oh, it is weird.
Nah,
it was that sussy chick at the desk, and that girl, she was like, "Don't record my voice."
But I don't I'll give permission to record my voice.
And I'm like, yo, Hawaii is a
when we
1%. Yeah, sussy. You know, sussy bakas, bro. We ain't going back to Hawaii. Mahalo okolika, no, bro. Y'all being sussy over there. No, no.
I will not be back at Hawaii.
No? If next
Don't hold me accountable, but like maybe. At least not to Honolulu for a little bit. I'll give it 2 months.
So Maui?
Yeah, I'll be back at Maui. They didn't rob me there.
They don't steal on Maui.
No, they don't. It's the Peace Island, you know?
They need to listen to Charge My Phone by Clips.
Oh my gosh, Michael.
It's not a documentary.
No, this is a documentary. It's not time to self-promote.
You know what?
Weird?
It might have been Spotter, because that was right after California.
Look, here goes the car here. It's the license plate, X3. Found it. $85 a day. That's all it costs to rob us. That's not funny.
Do you want to use a car that was used to steal all of Funnel Vision's belongings? Rent now.
Look, see the license plate? That is insane. Like, this is literally the back seat. Like, our luggage was just chilling on this seat. Like, my belongings were in this person's car. But we know that they're over 21. And this is what we got from Alani because we got robbed. Thank God. I'll forever cherish this. I finally got my stolen Father's Day sneakers back, and now they are my birthday sneakers. Ori's! These match you, dog! You put Oriole's foot in that. Oh, no, I guess. Yeah.
The detective just texted.
What'd he say?
Guess what?
Oh my gosh.
Sean is off limits, and his cat in the hat bag is off limits too.
It was terrible.
I wanted
I was scared. Yeah, I was crying.
You stole from a 6-person family, but once this video is out, there's gonna be a lot more than 6 people looking for you.
We have located the person of interest as they have been arrested.
I guess we're going back to Hawaii.
What do we know so far?
All of our stuff was stolen from our hotel room at Disney Alani while we were on a tour to Pearl Harbor.
My Amazon Alexa gone. Took all of my makeup besides my Charlotte Tilbury. Took all my jewelry over here.
This lady had all of our stuff and they caught her on camera getting to the BMW with it.
The getaway driver rented the car from Turo.
The police know who the guy is that rented the car. They won't release his name to us, but at this point, he's our best lead.
We're able to find out the location of where our stolen iPads were using the Find My iPhone feature. It brought us to 2 apartment buildings in Honolulu, but we weren't able to actually physically locate the devices.
We just want to know who took our stuff. Who are you?
The detective just texted.
What'd he say?
Guess what?
Oh my gosh.
I said to him,
Hello, just wondering if there's been any update. We are finishing up our 1-hour documentary about what it's like being a target of tourism theft in Hawaii and how it's being handled.
no new information. Sorry again. If someone can identify the female suspect, I will be in touch to move the case forward.
That's ridiculous.
That's crazy.
I mean, since this started, we've just been so frustrated with the lack of what we feel is like info and support in this case.
That's literally the end. Thank you, Hawaii.
Thank you for nothing.
Vlog just came out and I just realized, why are we not sending a mailer to those 2 buildings, 1450 Young Street, 1448 Young Street? We have an address and a picture, but we're just here making peanut butter bananas instead.
Excuse me?
No, but seriously, we need to just send out mail to everyone that lives in that building. Say, does this woman look familiar? We are offering a $50,000 reward. She stole our belongings. So true. Yeah, why haven't? Oh God. That's what I'm saying. We have an address. We have a picture.
With the reward involved?
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
You're gonna send it to her too?
well, no, I'm gonna avoid her apartment.
She's gonna turn herself in for $50,000 reward.
Okay, so it's time to get that ball rolling on this flyer idea. Like, this has gotta work.
The documentary's out, you know, it's popping on TikTok. Everybody's talking about it, so we're gonna hear something back, right?
So I'm sitting here and I'm talking to my mom. I'm getting all frustrated because it's January 6th, right?
Yes.
Nobody's contacted me yet.
Yeah.
Not Disney to even say like, sorry, we didn't know about this. Like, no, for a fact, they know by now. I expected something to come out of this. That's actually how I thought part 2 was gonna be born, from the release and press or whatever, this video. But there's so much that can be done. So now I'm getting frustrated.
No, there's so much that is not done.
Yeah, that needs to be done. I know. Can you roll up that window? It's not good for the.
Yeah.
You got Jesus music in the background. I love Jesus, but I'm a little upset with him because he didn't stop the lady. He could have stuck out his foot and tripped her when she was going by. I'm going to the district attorney. We have to write a letter to him. I gotta complain to somebody because they're not taking me serious.
They know the guy. They know
who the guy is.
They know the rental record. They did it together. You think he rented that car for a joyride?
So if you've seen the last documentary, you would have known that we were told that the detective on the case had a strong suspicion who the guy was that was the driver of the getaway vehicle.
They were able to see the car, and the guy who was driving the car at the time was actually violating probation, and he got arrested. He's arrested.
Bam! Apparently this guy was in custody because he's usually in and out of trouble with the law, but then he got out because, I don't know, they didn't have enough information. And then Hawaii police says, well, we don't have enough proof that he was driving the car, even though he's the one that rented it. But my man, the car was under his name.
You cannot rent a vehicle without signing a waiver saying nobody else is going to operate this vehicle except for you.
That's how they should get him then. They
Okay,
say, who else was driving this car? Why don't the police just be like, so if you weren't driving it, then tell us who was driving it. You know, just hit him with that, gotcha, because dude had to be driving it.
Check this out. When you're going through, don't you have to roll down your window and say what you're doing there? You just drive through? No, you don't.
Yeah, every time we went through, we drove right through.
What's the point of the security guard?
I don't know. They just literally just stand there and they wave.
They have cameras at the front gate or whatever you call it, a Koalina, like as you drive in. So we just gotta ask the detectives, like, can't you see this dude's face? Like, isn't that proof? Once we know it's him in the car, we gotta start chipping away at this, like, this mystery. We're gonna text the detective and say, you know who he is?
Right.
Offer him the reward to snitch on the girl.
Hun, he is the thief.
That's
Why
fine.
would you offer him the reward?
Give him a pass.
No, you don't give him a pass. You put his aspirin in jail. Give him no freaking pass.
Nah, but I'm still gonna do it.
I'm gonna get the $50,000 and put them in jail myself.
I'm texting the detective this. Ready? So I texted the detective, why can't we just offer the reward money to the getaway driver? Just to give up the girl. Like, that's who we want. I'm offering the getaway driver the money for the reward.
What? He's actually a bad guy. Why would you do that?
All we know is that he picked her up. What if she's like, hey, I'm leaving a hotel. Can you just come pick me up? We can't prove that he knew beyond a reasonable doubt that stuff was stolen in the back, that in her possession. We can't prove that. So there's two theories. They both involve this dude driving the car. The first one is his friend is like, yo, pick me up. Like, I need a ride coming from a hotel, you know? And he's like, all right, but doesn't know anything. The second theory, he deliberately worked hand in hand with the thief to plot against Funnel Vision Band and steal our goodies. Either way though, he knows who she is. This chick physically went in and stole my kid's belongings. I'm out for her. Let karma take care of him. I personally would rather have one than none, okay? Put her behind bars.
He's gonna give her up, and then if she's like, oh yeah, but he was a part of it, then that means he's gonna get himself.
Yeah, but we're making it so that he won't face the charges as part of giving her up. Yeah, Lex agrees with me.
But then it shows that he knew who she was, so then he is an accomplice.
How is it? No.
Well, why would we do that? Because he helped her steal our stuff. He was a part of it. Why would we give him $50,000?
I think it's a good idea.
Well, he's kind of like outing himself too, no? Because he drove the car.
Mm-hmm. But what about immunity?
Okay, maybe, but...
Good idea, told you. And so while I've been talking about all of this with the family on and off, right? My mom says something to me that sticks with me. The only way you're gonna be able to prove it is if the person who stole the stuff says that.
Or if we get down there and find out more juicy stuff.
At that moment, she says, when we get down there. And I'm like, when we get down, who said anything? We're not going back to Hawaii. We gotta go back to Hawaii. That's how, that was reenactment of what I did then. I guess we're going back to Hawaii.
Said Hawaii was left. I think I'm going the wrong way.
This is your on-screen debut, man.
Oh, what do you need?
So I had to hop on a call with my lawyer and my manager just to see what my options were. But I did think, all right, well, what I can do is go out to Hawaii to actually rent the car that the getaway driver dude rented on Turo. You take the car, like just sit in it, reflect, whatever. But then when we go to drop it off, go talk to the owner of the car because she obviously knows who this dude is.
Yeah, you can do that.
The lady that rented out the Turo car to the thief, she knows more valuable information than what we do. At this point, she might be the key to everything. About to wine her and dine her. Oh, no. Don't lean back, kids. You might fall and crack your neck. Show her a picture of the kids. Show her the stuff that was taken. Show her a picture of the person. Like, get her involved and emotionally connected to my family.
Wow.
So the first thing is like the legality of going to somebody's house and I guess having somebody else in a car behind me, like recording. It's like, it just feels wrong to do it like undercover, but I know she's not gonna wanna probably do it on cam, so.
If she's in a public place, you could essentially change her voice and obscure her face so she's not identifiable.
How do we get to a public environment when we're picking up the car at a private residence? Goes down to the sidewalk. I don't know why I said it like that, but I did.
You think she's gonna tell you that stuff?
I don't know, but if I could sweet talk her, show her some of my southern charm.
Wait, the car was rented?
I don't have any southern charm though.
Wait, the car was rented?
What? Have you
it
not
was stolen. No.
Have you not watched the documentary, Lex?
I might have been asleep for a little bit of it.
So I guess the first time I watched the documentary, I just might have missed the part where we said the car was rented, but I thought it was stolen.
Sean, I'm going to Hawaii.
So this week I have a company sending out 300 snail mail letters to every single apartment in both of the complexes with the reward attached to it. The picture of the lady, a story of, you know, my family and what happened. Can I get in trouble for standing outside of a building and handing out a flyer?
The thing that you'll want to look at is you want to look and see if leafleting, which is what the term is for what you're doing, if leafleting is legal.
What about a billboard too? A billboard right outside of that unit.
Yo, billboards are sick.
Aloha and mahalo. Now tell me, what better way would it be to catch the attention of everybody in Hawaii than with a billboard or maybe a bunch? Now picture I get every single billboard in Hawaii, every one, and put that advertisement on it. That's humu humu nuku nuku apawa'a right there, right? That's Ohano meets a family or something.
That's a lot of money.
Now, I'm not going all the way to Hawaii just to pass out some flyers and look at some billboards. We gotta think bigger, right? Like, what if we set up a sting operation to recreate like what we did to see if we can catch the thieves in the act?
Or just see if I can get like some TikTok friends or whatever, deck them out in like Gucci, Prada, just whatever, like make them look like they're rich, and then have them book the same tour and hope to God that somehow we can get that same tour driver. Just trying to undercover recreate the same situation.
So right before the tour would happen, we'd set up a whole bunch of items in the hotel room, just sitting here begging to be stolen. The Gucci bag, some cash, Mac laptop. Then we would have this Arlo cam like already set up, ready to go, somewhere where we can see the items and the door. So these are actually cloud-based cameras, which means that in real time, the data that's being recorded is being sent to the cloud. So it doesn't matter if the robber steals or breaks the camera because they've already been caught in the act. So while we're filming the room, the other group will be filming the tour, so that way we've got all our bases covered.
Is recording inside of a vehicle public? Is a private vehicle, you know, like for a company?
The vehicle is not the property of the employee. You're going to be on public highways and stuff like that. So the reasonable expectation of privacy is probably the argument. You're likely not going to use the footage if everything goes like 100% easy. You're going to try to emulate what happened previously. So then you've got your cameras back in the room that are recording the room. If that goes, then maybe, you know, one, your documentary is probably going to be second fiddle, because then you'll have these people like breaking into this room and like doing those things, and then the police will get involved and seize that evidence. But I think that you could say, you know, we pull a Chris Hansen style, like you're trying to catch a predator here, and you do all the behind the scenes stuff, and then at the very least you can say we tried to set up our own sting or whatever without law enforcement, and if it doesn't work, then it's, you know, it doesn't work.
By doing the churro and the sting at the same time, you don't think the churro person's going to leak out some kind of information to the people that did it?
All right, now she got me thinking, what if the Turo person, like the person that owns that car, what if they were actually somehow connected to the robber? Like, I know that sounds crazy, but I never thought of that before. Like, was the car actually rented? Or like, are they like masterminds and they still like put in a fake reservation just to like plausible deniability themselves, you know? This web of possibilities just like keeps growing and getting like bigger and bigger. You're like, well, what if this? What if that? What if that? Like, how many people could be involved?
This is probably part of a much larger thing, because it was it's pretty sophisticated.
This was some elaborate thievery, and they in style, man. I mean, they picked a BMW to rob us. Like, like I just thought, like, what if it was like a '84 Honda Civic? Like, nah, you picked the BMW to rob us. Like, what? What if by offering this money, if I take down a whole ring of something?
This is a bigger operation.
Yeah. I mean, how many others has this happened to?
I did see on TikTok that another family got robbed in Aulani, and it's almost like the same story.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You can find reviews online about Disney Aulani theft and said the same thing. Security wasn't able to help. I mean, what did security do there, man? It's like a joke. Like, they're not even trained for this situation.
Look at this. This was actually a couple months before we were robbed. It was in the same island, an entire family's belongings, like the entire household belongings, were stolen from a shipping container. It's actually a military family moving to Hawaii, and they had their entire life stolen from them. Not their life, but like their life's belongings. Stolen straight from the ship. Bro, just don't go to Hawaii no more, bro. Seriously?
It's because Hawaiians don't like Americans. They don't like us.
Do you know they are Americans?
I know. I just realized that after I said that. That's what told us.
Oh, he said that?
Our tour guide said that the Hawaiians don't like visitors.
Yeah, but isn't that wrong to like group all of them into one bracket? Some of them.
So I guess like the natives, like the people who.
The OGs.
The OGs, like they don't like tourists. They don't like when we go there because one, we go there and make their prices so expensive.
It is very expensive over there. Food is crazy. You remember I actually asked them, I said, do the Hawaiians get a discount? Like if a candy bar is $4 for us, it should be $1.80 for them since they live there, but it don't work like that.
No. Yeah. That's why they don't like us.
But that's fine, because I'm not going as a tourist this time, I'm going as a detective.
The way I have it is that in the first trip, I gotta rent the Turo, try a stain, and the very last thing before I return home is to hand out letters in front of the building.
Oh, this is the detective.
Hello?
I'm Detective Mendez. I just wanted to get back to you related to the questions that you text. As to the driver of the car, we are still looking for that person. I didn't say that I knew who it was. I said I have a strong suspicion. I can assume based on who rented it, but until I actually talk to this person, assuming that they're willing to talk to me, which we are hoping that they do, then we'll be able to find out who was driving it at that time.
Do you know for a fact that it was rented during...
I know it was rented, sir.
You know it was rented?
During the time that your incident happened at the Aulani, it was rented.
What about when you first come into Kapolei and they have that security station or whatever it is, at the entranceway? Is there no cameras that record straight on at the vehicle there with the front?
There actually is. I already got them, sir. Unfortunately, it doesn't show through the window. You cannot tell who's driving it. And that is how I got the license plate, is through the front gate.
All right, well, we certainly appreciate you calling back.
No, definitely. And, I did see your folks' video, and I feel sorry for what you guys went through. I saw everything at the Aulani, and I feel terrible for that.
Well, that's nice and all right that he said that, but I still want him to go catch the bad guy. Then he'd be my homie.
In the beginning, we were suspect of the tour guide, and then things started unfolding, and we were like, I don't know. And then I just can never forget how rushy he was with us when we dropped him off. Like, he was like an immediate just change of attitude. Like, I gotta go. Like, he did not have a hasty spirit to him. This guy was so chill and relaxed. And I know you said, or my wife told me that you said you don't think it was him. I just can't get over that. She's out on the street. We had to have literally driven by her, and if he did know, if he had any idea that she was involved and he was behind it, it just makes perfect sense why he was so freaking hasty with this.
I mean, anything is a possibility at this point. However, I don't have anything that leads me to believe right now at this moment that he is involved.
Dude, he had so many opportunities. Like, we parked at Pearl Harbor and he's like, no bags, but that wasn't entirely true.
Yeah, well, he said no bags at all, but you have to have a certain size bag and it has to be clear. When we booked with them, they should have told us that.
Why would they tell you that if the tour guide's involved? He wants you to leave the bags in the car. It's like, uh-oh, guess you gotta leave your bags. I'm telling you, like, how are they not involved, right?
Yeah. They were like, there's not enough time. How can he pick you guys up, drive to Pearl Harbor, and then drive back to your hotel, rob you guys, and drive back to pick you up? Like,
did you honestly think there could never be a second person involved?
Like, I don't think he wouldn't have made it in time. Like, what?
Then we go to the NEX mall.
Yeah.
And we parked the car there, and we're like mobbed by fans, and he didn't want to be with us. He was like,
oh, I'll wait downstairs. You guys go get food.
No one has talked about security cameras at NEX still, like trying to see.
Well, they won't. He said they won't allow it. They won't release it.
At what level crime do you need to get people involved to get that type of stuff? Like, that's so frustrating. Even if they didn't do it, they still left the car unlocked as someone went into it.
Well, he did admit and said, well, when we went to Tantalus, he's like, I'm not sure. He's like, you know what? I actually might have left the car unlocked. But they were so interested in getting avocados that he basically didn't care if he left it unlocked or not.
Of course we parked all the way in the back, right? Yo, I'm just
the very last parking spot. Like when you pull in, he pulled right into a parking spot when the parking lot still had more spots closer.
That's so suspect.
Remember that car that was sitting next to us and they were like eating smoothie bowls?
Yeah.
And then he's like, oh, I actually own a smoothie bowl place.
Cap. Now, what do we think about this? Look at the name tag on our tour guide's t-shirt, okay? The camera pans away, and when it looks back at him, all of a sudden the name tag is gone. Why would you hide your name tag? That's a little odd.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know, man.
As far as the Tantalus Lookout, that is a haven for cars being broken into. And I can tell you, I have other reasons to believe that that's exactly where it happened.
It would make sense, but that somebody is gutsy. We're standing 120 feet away.
Our car was literally one of the last two spots.
How was my kid not recording on Snapchat?
Also, Mike was recording you in the tree, and so was Lex.
You had to have an avocado. I swear to God, that's the most expensive avocado I've ever given you.
And we didn't even eat them, we threw them away.
The citizen of Hawaii goes to a #1 burglar spot and doesn't lock our car. How convenient.
Yeah.
I also went down and canvassed that homeless area that was across the street. I believe if your things were pinging in that homeless area, that it was something that was dumped or even passed off.
Someone has the iPad because we still, to this day, have gotten a couple of requests to unlock the iPad because we've locked it. So someone's still messing with that iPad, but I guess that doesn't necessarily mean that it was that person.
The burglars could have dumped the iPad, and then the 1450 Young Street doesn't mean anything because it was just some random person who found the iPad
there or something.
And I was like, dang, I didn't think about that. But I don't think that's the case because right away we put this message out on Lost Mode. If found, $1,000 reward cash. Please, this is my kid's iPad and they have so many memories on it. We did that for the iPads and no one contacted us. If you found an iPad on the side of a road,
especially one that you can't use,
why not get that $1,000 cash? But if you're the thief, of course you're not gonna do that. So I think I just disproved the dumb theory, or the person just doesn't speak English.
For me, it still feels like I have to do something. My lawyer told me to find out if leafleting is legal. Can someone go outside of that building and hand out flyers showing a picture of that lady with reward information? Is that breaking any sort of law?
I would see no problem with that whatsoever.
I got you. Okay.
I followed up with our crime reduction units that are constantly out there on the street. They know several informants and all this stuff, and they have not seen the person that I suspect to be driving this car. They know who he is. However, he has been laying low, obviously. There is what's called attempt to locate on the person that's suspected. So if he's stopped for any reason, I should be notified. That's where I believe that we may figure out who this female is.
Gotcha. Out of everything that was taken, the only thing I want is my son's book bag and my daughter's iPad. It's just like the photos of my daughter on her iPad that she's had since she was like 10 years old or whatever, like 4, 5, 6 years of photos. That stuff you can't replace. Those are the biggest things that would be amazing to have back. All that other stuff is just, you buy it again. We have been trying to figure out working with a private investigator, but what if there's someone that can track him down? I can't hire that person if I don't have his name. I highly doubt you're gonna give me his name.
I would not be able to without compromising the investigation.
All right, well, thank you once again for the info. Appreciate it.
No problem, sir.
One of the things I saw on the email is some kid actually watched previous footage before you put out the burglary video, and they actually sent a screenshot of a white BMW that looks similar to that one near you guys when you guys were outside of like some shops or something. So maybe you were being targeted the whole time and you just didn't know.
I just got the chills. I'm reviewing this right now. Today is September 18th. And that shot right there, yo, I wish you caught my initial reaction. That was like, no way. Our fans are the best. You see how much stuff they put on TikTok and how many views?
So like, you mess with people that we love and you're not gonna let it go.
So this is just a testament to how crazy that Hawaii Part 1 went. We are not logged in. This is a random hotel. And one of the top suggestions when you just type in Hawaii is Hawaii Part 2. That's how many times people have searched for that phrase, that YouTube is offering it as a mass search phrase with the keyword Hawaii. That's insane, mind blown. Thank you guys for the support. So while planning out this sting operation, people use the quote thing wrong. They do this after every word. Like, you can't do that. Anyways, while planning, we did find out some unfortunate information about Hawaii.
No billboards in Hawaii. Billboards themselves are illegal.
It happened since the 1920s in Hawaii. You can do a supermarket, a gas station, drugstore.
What do you mean do a supermarket?
They'll put an ad like at the supermarket, I guess, to have a place for advertisement.
Billboard would be so much cooler.
I know, billboard would be
Get off the plane and be like,
man, just screw all this. Let's just go have a good day today. So we got all the flyers sent out, all right? And I had some actually sent to us as well so that we can open it up and react as a family. You guys each get one. You take one.
Thank you.
You take one.
Thank you.
Okay, you take one.
What is that? Wait, who made these?
Wait, I made that. Why you guys? You guys are not actually laughing.
Who made these?
I made it. Why are you laughing?
Why are they on cardstock? Why are they on cardstock?
Look at this blurry out. Probably added a border for nice.
I added a border for nice. What are you?
Where's the grammar on this? Like, there's no punctuation in any places that need it.
He needed a grammar check for sure.
Listen, so here's what we did. We created this flyer and we oh my gosh. Y'all always do this. Anyways, we sent one of these to every single person in the building where we found our iPad was at. I can't take you guys.
Wait. I thought you were.
I can't take you.
Wait, come back. I thought you didn't send them. You were just gonna hang them up.
No, it's illegal to hang it up in Hawaii. You can't. There's no
it's also
billboard.
illegal to burglarize people, but apparently it doesn't stop everybody.
What is burglarize, okay? What the frick is burglarize? And you were talking about English.
Burglarize, duh.
We sent this to every single unit in both of those buildings on Young Street, and then like hundreds of surrounding homes nearby. And we included this email, like a new email, so that we could see who would respond. Guess how many emails we got?
300.
We actually got 2 emails. So either this company that we hired,
They're working with everyone in town.
yeah, either this company didn't send it out to like 600, 700, 800 people.
There's no way they sent it out.
What did emails say?
Probably like, I'm a big fan since 2018.
All right. Aloha, saw this in our mailbox. Seems like an inside job. Have you asked the hotel for a timestamp of the entrance door? So that's actually something that we asked the detective about on a previous phone call.
Hi, ma'am. This is Detective Mendez. How can I help you? What was your question?
So that timestamp that was on the
What she's seen.
is when she's
seen on video.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we weren't sure if that meant like, from the last time she had opened the hotel room door. We were just wondering.
We do know when the door is open, but again, like I told you, Alani doesn't have any video surveillance in the hallways or anything like that. So the only thing we can do related to her is when she's seen on video.
Oh, okay.
Saw your flyer. Can't stand this foul behavior. Do you guys have any tips so far? So this must have been one of the nearby people because it says they know someone who lives next door from the Young Street address. That was it.
Well, too much oxygen. Stop it. We didn't get that much information from the flyers, but, and not that kind of but. The one singular T but. We did. Sorry. We did. What was I gonna say? We did get a useful tip from the tip line email from the first documentary.
We have this confession. This person has admitted to robbing us, so I guess problem solved.
There was one email that we got from this viewer named Robbie, and that got our attention super quick.
Hi FV family. My family have been watching and following the FV family for a long time, and we recently came across your recent YouTube video where the unfortunate event took place in Hawaii. I would like to help out if possible. My background is law enforcement and vehicle systems forensics.
That's crazy because of course we've never heard of that, and that sounds like exactly what you would need in a case and situation like this.
Data from the vehicle may show travel destinations, entered GPS routes, paired mobile devices, possibly the suspect, phone contacts, and much more. The software and hardware used to acquire this data is named Burla IVE.
This is huge. Like, the detective needs to find out about this.
Did you text the detective yesterday?
2 days ago. I butt dialed him. That's it. Butt dial.
It's when your butt actually like gets a finger and like presses the buttons on the phone, and then
Your butt gets a finger?
yeah.
Hey, yo, all right, just stop. Oh, the lack of evidence is so frustrating. A stroll down memory lane, looking at the police report for the first time is kind of cool, I guess, if you're into that sort of thing.
This is actually the first time that we received the police report. It talks about the money, the Cartier, Kendra Scott. Did you guys see this? This is like the actual police report. Alexa speaker. This is everything. Oh, look, Sean, your backpack. Kid's Dr. Seuss backpack.
Arrived to the room at 2:47. Noticed clothes on the floor. Coffee table cushion was flipped over. Walked into the master bedroom. Found all the drawers open. Daughter's stuff to the right of the bed was gone through. Rings on the desk were gone. Walked into the bathroom. Suitcase was on the floor. Opened. Checked closet. Other suitcase was missing. No one had permission to take the items, and we are willing to prosecute.
A few days later, we missed a call from the detective, so we called him back, and yo, that was an important phone call.
Well, this is a nice change of scenery. Wow, ball pit.
I just saw that you called.
Just to give you an update, we have located the person of interest as they have been arrested. So myself and another detective are making coordination, which takes a couple days. So we will likely be interviewing the person next week.
Oh my God, our jaws were just dropped.
Now, folks, I definitely want you to have tempered expectations, because having this person affiliated with the vehicle, being that they rented it, gives us nothing here as far as a law.
Of course.
To do them.
Of course.
So the focus has been on trying to get this female ID. Having located this other person of interest, we'll see if they cooperate, or if he's gonna play dumb, or if he's gonna just tell me to beat feet. You know, it is a person that is not the first time they're talking to a detective, put it that way.
Yeah, sure.
They have the driver. So of course we're like, is he gonna give up the girl? Will he get his sentence reduced for cooperation and give up the girl in this other matter? I don't know, but man, God, I'm hoping.
Can you offer things? Obviously, we already know, we're not talking about the reward, but when somebody who was driving a car who had a person who took the bags in the back, is there something where it's like, I see it in the movies all the time, like, all right, you're granted immunity or whatever for, from prosecution.
That's what we're gonna tightrope walk, so to speak, to kind of feel this person out, to see what their frame of mind is, and we have to kind of figure out how to approach this person and how to interview them. It's definitely going to be an interesting day next week, that's for sure.
So are they being held on something else, or was this specifically from our case, or what?
It is for another instant.
Gotcha. I didn't know if it was like you can only hold them for a 24-hour period thing.
No. This person's going to be in for a while longer.
Gotcha.
That's for sure.
Gotcha. And then I don't know that it's going to do anything at this point, but apparently there's a forensic computer program or something called Burla. Depending on the car, they can see stored data like a Bluetooth phone, you know, even if it's been taken away or whatever, but more importantly, a vehicle's location. But I did reach out to this company to see if they think this car would possibly even have that data still stored on it.
I've not heard of the Burla system.
I'll send you a link, but yeah.
I can discuss this with my lieutenant to see if that's something that we believe that the prosecutors would grant us on.
All right, great. Well, thank you so much for the call and the update.
Thank you, folks.
All right.
You too. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I love Detective Mendez.
Oh, I did get excited when he said person of interest.
I thought it was her.
I thought it was her,
Me
and
too.
that's how I was like, yeah! Like inside, it was like, inside my brain was like this, you know, but actually it didn't do, my brain didn't do
We should
it.
celebrate.
How?
Give me a back massage.
Staying here with the lights off, goodbye. I went to the Burla website and there's actually a vehicle lookup. So we're gonna download the app. Burla IVE. What you making me for lunch?
Oh, you know, absolutely nothing.
If you want to make me something with onions, just get a whiff of that. Get a whiff of that.
I'm not sniffing.
I've been investigating. I haven't had time to take a
All
shower.
the smells that come out of crevices and holes of your body don't ever smell good.
Create an account. Organization. Victim. Your account was successfully created. We verify the information submitted with every account before being approved within 1 business day. So it looks like you have to be law enforcement to use the app. All right, well, I just texted the detective, told him I can't do it, so maybe he can download this app. That Burla team does not play. They actually followed up with us about our request like that.
So we can absolutely do the download, 100%. But this is kind of where the problem comes in.
I just have to get permission from
We
the owner.
can't, basically, yes, when you sign us as an expert, you are signing a contract stating that you are allowing us to do a download on your personal item. But we are very concerned about legalities, and if, you know, if, like, let's say we do this download, you get the evidence and you bring it into court, they're going to say, hey,
how'd you get it?
Where'd you get this? It's a really crappy situation, but as a Turo owner, they should want to help, you know, people, especially if somebody rented their car to commit a crime.
Hi, Samantha. I just want to say thank you for that information on the Burla. I'm really taking a look at this. It's super interesting. I've never heard of this.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, my husband was one who kind of researched that a little more.
Hey, I'm actually here. So that was actually a tip from somebody that sent us an email to the email that we put out, and yeah, it's thanks to them that I found that. I think the guy that sent it to me works in some sort of data field or whatever, and he watched our documentary thing that we had made, and he literally sent like immediately after watching and said, you need to take hold of this Turo car immediately. And I was like, oh god. So I was gonna come out there and just rent the car and go for it, and then I think the lawyer I had contacted, they said they couldn't do it because, you know, I don't own the vehicle and whatever.
Being that this is something that, because I called around to a couple other departments, according to everybody I've spoke to, nobody out here has used this. So definitely, you know, I want to make sure that I don't get a case dumped on something that the prosecutors wouldn't be willing to take or whatever. So I definitely have to do some more digging into this, but I have to learn how this thing operates, what it can do, and how it would correlate to the case.
If the driver was stupid enough to pair his Bluetooth phone, you can see his contacts, especially because you know she was on the phone texting. You could see it in the video on the corner. If she was texting the driver like, where are you, and that phone is paired, bingo. If not, if it was able to store a location, that's a second tool that could be used. So who knows? All I know is it's free, it looks like, so why not try it? Hopefully it's useful.
Thank you, sir, and I'll be in touch next week to give you guys as much information as I can after we speak to the person, okay?
Awesome, thank you so much. Have a great day. Yeah, all right, so Sorry, these cars are super loud out here. That was another unexpected phone call, and that makes me feel good. One, that we have amazing fans, so thank you, because without you, we would never know about that technology. So not only by you taking that moment out of your day to send us that email to potentially help us with our case, you might have potentially just changed the outlook and the future of Hawaiian detective work and justice for victims. So thank you very much, Robbie. That's amazing. Hopefully that works. Guess what?
What?
Hi. Guess who was arrested today?
Redacted.
No. He's still talking about the tour guide.
Wait,
we're not sure if we're sorry yet.
Wait, the girl? The guy?
Not the girl, but the driver. And they're interviewing him.
They arrested him?
Yep.
Justice!
But here's the thing. There's no proof he was involved yet, so they have to...
They arrest him?
Because he got arrested...
Probable cause?
No, they have another... They arrested him from another case, but he was just an attempt to locate. So that's how they brought him in for questioning, but they're able to hold him because of the other case.
Is the case new? Because why is it 6 months later?
Because he's always doing crazy stuff. They also got this new technology we told him about that can pull data from the cars.
You told him about it?
Yeah, and he's like so excited. He said no one in the state of Hawaii used it before, and he wants to be the first person to use it on our case.
Oh my god. That's actually cool. What's his name?
Sucky guy.
I'm gonna call him Kuna.
Kuna?
Yeah.
Not Matata? Or
He's just Kuna.
Alright, you have 5 seconds to try to move Lex.
I can! I can do it today.
Oh, no way.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh my god! The viewer, Robbie, that told us about Burla, he also recommended that we check out the arrest records. Like, yo, this dude is smart. So when I get home, I go on the Hawaii PD website, I look up the arrest records using the timeline the detective gave us and just search in between that timeline at every single name. So we talked to the detective at 12 p.m. Hawaii is 6 hours behind. So from 6 a.m. and beyond on the 12th or all of the 11th is when the person was arrested. One of these guys knows the lady who took our stuff that is on this sheet. Like guaranteed, it's one of these names, guaranteed. Like that to me is like, it's so close. This is it, oh my gosh. We're getting somewhere finally, 6 months later. The worst part of this whole experience is just the long stretches that we go through of not hearing any information and like no updates. It's just like, that just damages your hope.
My heart is racing.
We're gonna be late to pick up the boys.
Hi, this is Samantha.
I was just calling to let you and your husband know that we did meet up with the person of interest that was associated with the rental of the vehicle. He did lawyer write-up. We are checking some other leads, and if I am able to develop anything, I'll definitely be in touch.
All right, thank you so much.
Dang it! Lawyered up.
What does that like really mean?
That just means that a lawyer is gonna tell him, don't say nothing. So nothing's about to come out of that. Maybe he'll get hit by a car. Too soon? How does this make sense, right? He lawyered up, right? So it's like, oh, he lawyered up, guys. He's not gonna say nothing. Did they say, hey, you know, we'll offer you a reduced sentences if you commit to this crime? Or maybe they didn't do that. Maybe they don't care enough to actually.
They don't.
They know he rented the car.
Mm-hmm.
We know the car picked up the lady with our stolen goods.
Mm-hmm.
But we can't see his face through the window. We don't know if he's actually in there. We don't know if it was him driving the car. You tell me this, right? If this was a case of unaliving, right?
Okay.
Pretend there's a car on video in that case.
Okay.
They got the license plate. They know who the owner of the car is. In this case, it's renter car, owner car. It's the same thing for the most part, right? So they know who owns that car. But they didn't actually see him in the car. And they're like, was this you in the car? And he's like, I need a lawyer. And they're like, dang it. You could just go, forget it.
No, I think at that point, I watch a lot of 2020. So I think at that point, they would like ping his phone, see where his phone was. It would be more of an in-depth investigation.
That to me is annoying. Like, it's based on the severity of a crime. Like,
yeah.
you were just robbed a little. it's gotta be like a resource thing. Cause like why, like
no, it's like they don't care thing. It's nothing.
Well, because they have limited resources that they have to like spend on probably other crimes. But like, you can do more, but you're not gonna do more because like what you said, they actually don't care enough. But also a resource thing. The resources are directly correlated to the care.
Huh?
Guys, it's actually a dreadful and important day that we need to reminisce. We got robbed earlier.
Sean is really sad.
Oh my god, I got nervous. Guys, we got robbed. They took all my stuff.
Really? I got robbed.
We're not gonna fight over who got robbed.
I got robbed.
I wanted to, but fine, we won't.
Alexa, gone. They emptied my makeup bag.
She has the hick.
My Dyson. My Dyson.
All right, Sean's upset because we still don't have answers
For what?
for the robbery of our lifetime.
Oh, what robbery?
What robbery? As if we don't have nightmares about it every night.
We don't.
Just kidding. I know. Listen, this is
We're going back.
we're going back. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm giving this update. I'm giving this update.
I'll be like, oh, you're not gonna fight? I'll be like Mike. I'll be like Mike. He takes me out of the box. I'll be like.
Ow! What are you actually hitting at?
He's a monster.
What are you hitting for? When's the last time we had an update?
I messaged him. I said any updates, and he said no.
Yeah, that was March 1st. So this is what's up. In April, days after we went to Turks and Caicos, I was supposed to go to Hawaii with about 6 to 8 other small social media creators. They were gonna help me stage a fake tour with the tour guide. Try to see if we can trap them. We were gonna rent the car in Turo. We were gonna do a whole bunch of stuff. We had all these plans. We had everything lined up. That same week, I had a change in assistants. So my personal assistant was no longer my personal assistant. And that change literally ruined everything. I had to cancel the trip, the plans to Hawaii. And then summer came.
I love summer.
Not that summer. Not that summer. So now here we are in fall. The Turo car is gone. You can no longer rent it off the website. It's currently disabled. I don't have the creators to go with me anymore because they actually ended up going anyways. So I don't have that help any longer. Just in general, the case has gone cold. Everything is just kind of changed.
We got robbed.
Yeah, thank you for that part. I don't think anyone knew that part. So I am sorry, but every single time I meet one of you guys in public, every fan says, yo, what happened? Did you get your stuff back? It's like, forget like, yo, we've been watching you for a long time, or we got your books or whatever. It's just like, sorry what happened in Hawaii. Like, it's crazy. Like, you guys are like crazy with the support and all that. So I had to get this video out, but like, this wasn't supposed to be like this, man. I had such a fire lit under me to like see this to the end and then go out there. But basically the thing is how much can I really do? How much can we just do on our own? Not much. Like I can go out there and make content and like do a sting operation, this and that. But it's harder. Bro got marker on the table. Yeah, you're actually grounded. Go.
When do you use permanent marker on the table?
Ooh, funnel mom Matt. I wanted to interview the owner of the car and get them like describing the person who rented the car, if they would give up any information. But then we're like, dude, if we put her out, she can get in trouble. You know, what if those people retaliate against her, so she might not, or he, whoever they are, might not give up any information. So at the end of the day, I'm just like, they're still like arguing about how to clean the table. Are you mad?
No, I'm so happy.
Oh, me too. I feel like I let you guys down. I want to be able to tell them that we arrested her. I know. The good thing is we know exactly what she looks like. We have a high quality photo of her.
I want to see it.
Yeah, all right, hold on. That's her right there. Ow. Yeah, see, you just go to AI, Hawaiian lady
at Disney Hotel stealing luggage.
Oh, wait, no, this could be her too. That's probably her.
She is not pretty.
Oh, okay.
She looked like a rat in the Bronx.
Yeah.
How about this? Visually unappealing Hawaiian lady at Disney Hotel stealing FGTV's luggage. All right, here we go. Mike, we found out the lady. We found out what she looks like in Hawaii. Bro used AI. Rosie using AI. This is the present, Mike. All right, hold on. Her picture's coming in. It's coming in. It's coming in hot.
Is that the Mona Lisa?
Is that Moana?
There it is.
Wait, you're baritone?
Maybe that's her?
No, too pretty. Too put together.
Horrible, ugly, Hawaiian lady at Disney Hotel with stolen luggage. Lex, I'm starting to think there's no ugly women on AI.
Type in mommy.
Because I would marry all these girls.
Oh, yeah.
What'd you say?
Look at my pretty. Mommy back. Mommy back. Look at my pretty mommy.
What'd you say?
Relax.
Mommy's been in her biker era.
Ow, you're pulling my chin.
Mommy's been in her biker cutie era.
Sounds like Hocus Pocus, but not orange hair.
Very big. All right, well, that's it. Guys, I don't even know where this video goes from here, but this is our update.
Yeah, we're not gonna catch her. Just let you know.
So annoying, it's not fair. I know there's like more important crimes, but like, it sucks to just be a cold case.
$30,000.
And it's,
Oh, little baby.
I feel like this whole video was pointless, but like it was gonna be dope. So the Turo owner, dead end. The flyers didn't give us anything at all. The sting operation isn't happening. At this point, it's like, is Burla gonna come to the rescue? Or will the driver talk? Or karma? Karma, do your thing! They say that things done in the darkness will always come to the light. The hallways aren't that dark at Alani though, so I don't know if that one applies. Either way, sorry, that's all we got. What's today's date?
October 3rd.
October, no it's not. December 1st. The vlog's almost ready. About the Hawaii theft. You stole my heart dressed like that. Wow. Never mind. Why am I going out dressed like this and you're going like that?
I have a wedding to go to. Do you want to come with me?
Oh, yucky. The detective texted back. What time is it? It's 8:56.
He texted me at 5:10, but I didn't click on it.
5:10? Oh gosh. Okay.
Yeah, we have no updates as well. No one has been able to provide an IS in the female.
ID.
An ID.
There you have it, guys. This is a cold case. The only way anything happens now is you guys find her for us.
And kill her.
No.
You said better words, eliminate.
Eliminate. There you go. Oof and eliminate is the.
No, wait. What's the? It's
unalive.
Unalive her.
Yeah. Or she confesses because she feels so guilty about the Cat in the Hat backpack and Lex's iPad. All right, guys. Have a fun all day.
And Chase's iPad.
Chase's iPad?
And my iPad.
Well, you guys didn't have as much stuff as Lex did on there.
Yes, I did.
Okay, I feel bad for you too. Your iPad too.
What am I chopping?
Fine, your iPad too. God. This might be too soon and insensitive, but maybe the wildfires took care of the bad guys for us. No, I'm just saying. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say it.
What? No comment. No comment.